Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Gayest, the Greatest Secrets Having this side of Limsa Laminsa. I'm your host of the Emotional Star Behind the Bar, Captain Eden Jackson. Welcome, everybody. I am back from my holiday. I am relaxed. I am revitalized. I am reinvigorated. And I am ready for Old Man Mondays here at the tavern. How are you all doing today? The holiday was very good. Thank you for asking. We went to so we flew out to Barbados, and then we went on a little cruise of the Caribbean. It was we hit, where did we hit? Let me see if I can list them all. We hit Bonaire, we hit Curacao, then it was Dominica, Grenada, St. Lucia, Antigua, somewhere else, and then back to Barbados to fly home. It was fan-fucking-tastic. I got sunburnt to shit though. Like 95% of my body was sunburnt at one point. The only parts of my body that were not sunburnt are like the boxer short zone and my underboob. and in St. Lucia I got the worst sunburn I have ever seen in my life. I did get as red as my hair, which also got sun bleached and is orange again. I got the worst sunburn I have ever seen in St. Lucia. Okay. Content warning, it's gonna get a little bit gross. I got massive blistering all over my back and shoulders from like being in the ocean in St. Lucia. Like my entire like back and shoulders was just one network of blistering, with then just like two huge ones on my shoulders. It was nasty. I'm done now. But once I'd like drained all of the fluids out onto a towel, a couple of days later I was fine, and now I am the itchiest person known to mankind. I feel like my back is I feel like my back, like I'm in the itchy and flaky stage of sunburn, where it feels like there is a couple of sheets of crepe paper like just lightly stuck to my back, so any kind of scritchy scratching, and I'm just crepe paper everywhere. I need to dip you an anti-itch cream, like dipping Achilles. Exactly. Did I get out? Yes, we went through so much after sun. So like, also I did like fucking factor 100 sun cream up. I'm just such a pasty pale bitch that spends most of their life in overcast and cold, that any modicum of sun, like granted it never dropped below like 26 degrees the entire time we were there, but yeah, it was the rest of mankind does know of me, and I am the pastiest bitch that mankind has ever met. Mick Foley guaranteed. But yeah, we did a couple of like excursion-y things. It was really cool. Michael O'Foley, the one and only. We went on like, I've discovered perhaps my favorite. Is it Stephen Flo? Oh, Luigi Primo. Okay. If people ever say to me, I have discovered my favorite wrestler, it's always either Luigi Primo or Stephen Flo. Luigi Primo is fantastic. Might be anti-vax. There was something about him being anti-vax for a while. I'm not sure if that ever came to fruition. But Luigi Primo fucking rules. I'm gonna find let me find a good video of Luigi Primo. Is everyone also familiar with Stephen Flo? Because Stephen Flo, my high school marching band took us to Florida. My brother spent the whole day at the beach. Vin, thank you for the 84 months. Also, Demo, thank you for the 18 months. Thank you so much for the resubs. Yeah, if you're not familiar with Stephen Flo is a like grunge themed wrestler whose theme tune is Even Flow by Modest Mouse. But with all of the words replaced with Stephen Flow. But yeah, let's have a look at some Luigi Primo, just so we're all on the same page as Bastard is. Let's have a look at some. So Luigi Primo's gimmick is he's a pizza guy. He make it a pizza, and he at no point drops his pizza, unless he's making the other guy hold it. It's so good. He's incredible. The Hadoken, he does a Hadoken. Like, fucking look at this guy. Oh, I love indie wrestling so much. I love indie wrestling is the absolute best. he is the pizza guy. Oh, I love indie wrestling. Love indie wrestling. Can I get Stephen Flow theme song? Thank you. Right. Let's have a look at Stephen Flow while you're here. While we're showing good indie wrestling gimmicks. Right. He's Stephen Flow. Stephen Flow, Stephen Flow. He's such a like little wrangly dude, little scrungly ass guy. Is that mumbling incoherently enough for you, bastard? He does, in fact, do the mumbling incoherently. Oh, but yeah, indie wrestling's the best. I love indie wrestling. It's incredible. Are you familiar with the Beast Mortos? He's a Minotaur, but he's also like a lawyer. Just not like wrestling with big stupid gimmicks is the best. Which is why I made Wrestling is Silly a thing, which is coming back on Saturday. Wrestling is Silly back on Saturday. Speaking of, I need to fact check something, but I may have recently discovered that Plato, the only reason that we know that Plato is called Plato is because we don't know Plato's real name. Plato was the name that he wrestled under. So maybe Plato's coming to Wrestling is Silly. Is that 7-Up? That's not 7-Up. I think you're fine. That's a bottle of good old DNL. There's no 7-Up here. That's a bottle of good old DNL. He would flex at his philosophy. That's incredible. It's DNL. Don't you guys remember DNL? The greatest drink known to mankind, DNL. See, Jedi gets it. Jedi remembers DNL. No, not DHL. DNL. This thing, DNL. You know, turns your thirst upside down. DNL. Everyone remembers DNL. DNL stands for, yeah, do not litigate. I think it was a definitely not the 7-Up. I think it was a 7-Up like limited edition thing. The reason it's on the bar is because it was in SSX3, because SSX3 released in like the 6-month window that DNL was a thing, so they advertised DNL in SSX. And I remembered it from that, so I asked Demo, can we have some DNL? And actually, no, Demo said, I'm putting some DNL in there. Not even, like, I didn't even have to ask, it's just, I'm putting some DNL in there. Because they are fantastic. Shall we? Yes, also it was fun to draw. Shall we, before we, yeah, iHub was briefly iHub, which just sounds like it has a cold. Study playthroughs are probably at his AS level, and sections where he's having conversations with people, making them agree with his points of view. And the students say he disliked his humilities, and everyone calls him stupid for what they say. Like, that's like fucking Dante in the fucking Inferno. Dante has like conversations with both like fictional characters and people from history, and they like affirm all of his current political opinions and whatever. Stupid shit. Should we do a minute cryptic? Let's do a minute cryptic. I've lost all of my streaks on minute cryptic because I didn't have internet in the Caribbean. So I have lost all of my streaks, which means some people are like, oh no, my streaks, how will I ever recover? I, on the other hand, have gone, my streaks are dead. I am free. I am free from having to do this commitment every day. But let's do the fucking minute cryptic. Fabled beauty of chameleon dropping camouflage briefly. 5 letters. Do not interact if you're goofing. No. On the contrary, only interact with me if you're goofing. Fabled beauty of chameleon dropping camouflage briefly. Okay, work with me here. Camouflage briefly is camo, because camo is an abbreviation of camouflage. And if we drop camo from chameleon, we get Helen is a fabled beauty. Lock it in! That was that's a good one. That Jedi, did you get that? Jedi, did you get it? Anybody else get it? I liked that one. That was a good one. That was a good one. I liked that. Another one that you get, Neil, you're becoming a crossword guy. You are becoming a crossword guy. But yeah, that now that we've done a minute cryptic, we can. Let's I need to unplug something so I can plug my controller in, because I've got too many things plugged in. Oh no, I'm dead. Who hath killed me? I didn't even do anything worth killing over. You think it's a con? Why is it a con? Why are cryptic crosswords a con? You just witnessed some logic magic. No, it's not logic magic. It's just speaking the language of crossword idiots. Also speaking of things I did on my holiday, I also have literally for the first time in maybe a decade, I found myself on holiday able to finish a book, read a book for the first time, which is exciting, which is very exciting. Why do I have through that assigned? So I have taken to I've taken to starting reading Discworld. I not only did I read an entire book, I in fact read 3.5 books on holiday, which is more than I've read maybe since university. So I started reading some Discworld stuff. I started with Mort, and then I went into reading Reaper Man, and I only took 2 books with me because I thought one for the plane there, one for the plane back. That'll be fine. Did not anticipate that I would read so much, so had to start reading the books that Zach bought. So he also, started reading some Discworld stuff. So it's I'm now halfway through the Death series and halfway through the Death series and halfway through the Night Watch at the same time, because I only bought some of the Death series. But the next Death book is also Hogfather, which is a Christmas book. So I don't want to read that yet. I will kiss all of the men for you, bastard. Don't worry. Reaper Man was so fucking good. Reaper Man was really, really fucking good. I really enjoyed that it managed to, like I said on the Stoat, also be a goat, join the Stoat. I really liked that it managed to balance themes of mortality, themes of running out of time, and also themes of like modernization, while also being a silly comedy book. It's such a densely packed book while also being really easy to read. I've liked the Nightwatch books as well. They've been really good on like their been really good on their the writing about racism without writing about racism. I really like how they're doing that. These books are good. I swore off the Discord for a while because I had a very annoying former friend who would just never shut the fuck up about them. And if there's something that you need to know about me is if you never shut the fuck up about something, and if you act as if it is like God's gift to the world, that will put me off it, which is counterintuitive because you're likely trying to recommend it, but like just shut the fuck up about it for a bit. just you know, shut the fuck up. So yeah, I had a friend who was like really annoyingly into those books. But yeah, now that enough time has passed, and also that I have off of my late father-in-law inherited the entire fucking collection, bar 4 random books. I feel like I should, probably give them a read. The reason I will never watch FMV Brotherhood is literally pure spite. Yeah, it's that exact thing. It's a spite thing. So we're doing the Minato Girls stuff now, which we're going to finish Minato Girls today, and you are going to watch the cutscenes in entirety. You brought this on yourself. I apologize in advance. Wait, could you do the what as a sign off? No problem. 1, 2. Bunyapa! Thank you so much. You have my continued support, Aichan. Come to Aisan's photo makeup for a soothing, sultry dose of this absolute bombshell. I think she's one of those Minato Ward girls. I should chat her up, see if I can get her to come to Masaru's party. Target acquired. Let's give her a holler. Don't say target acquired, Majima. Don't say target acquired. Ooh, sorry. No can do, sir. If you want to chat with Aisan, you've got to purchase a photo. For real? Most definitely. So would you like to buy one? It's only $30. $30 a pop. Bubba, that ain't what giving someone a holler means. Hey, you don't know. He's an old man. He's trying his best. Fine, I'll buy your fucking book. She ain't no hollaback girl. A collection of photos featuring a certain adult actress really makes you want to go boon your pa. Thank you for your purchase. Please take your place. Oh. Boon your pa. That probably means something, but I don't know. Next, please. Thank you for waiting. Hi there, I'm Ai. This is our first meeting, isn't it? That's right, name's Majima. Majima-san. Yep, that's me, alright. Time's up, please step away. Bye now. I can tell you had a great time talking with Aisan. See you around. Yeah, thanks a lot. The fucking full Nelson. For cheating me out of 30 goddamn bucks! You call that a chat? What the fuck, man? Swear at me all you want. But that is the time allotment that comes with the purchase of one photo book. If you'd like to talk to her again, you will just have to buy another. But I'm on a copy right here. Why should I draw some more money on something I already got? I know you might find it frustrating, but we're just adhering to policy. I am moderately afraid to Google Funyapa. It does sound like it's slang for some part of the body, doesn't it? You can't afford it. You can't afford it. You just might be able to chat with Aisan, that's all. Gonna fuck over another $30. Well, go on, fine. Sure, whatever. Give me another copy. Really makes you want to go food your part. Thank you for your purchase. Please take place of mine. Okay. This she's I just gotta spend money to get her. This is not fun. Next please, thank you for waiting. Okay. Hello, am I? Glad to see you again. Yeah, I didn't really get a chance to talk before. No, we didn't, did we? You can say that again. Time's up, please step away. Full Nelson. It's not really a full Nelson, it's like he's getting there. I miss this message from Neil. You do cryptics that make no sense, then gradually present ones that people can actually get. Gradually thinking we can do them, and you somehow add us to your pyramid scheme, and at some point get us to pay you money, claiming we'll become cryptic masters. Look, I love how confident you are in that plan, that it's somehow and somehow again, and at some point. I guarantee crypto crosswords are not a pyramid scheme. They are only nerd shit. I can tell you're gonna get time to talk with Iceland again. See you around. Yeah, thanks a lot. For fucking me over again, I'm starting to think this is a full-blown scam. Just give me more time. As I said before, if you want more time to talk, you must make another purchase. Given it seems you want to have a full conversation with Aichan, you will have to buy many more photos. So a shit ton of photo books equals a shit ton of talking time, right? That's right. You've already bought 2 copies. But if you buy 10 copies, I can guarantee you'll have plenty of time to sort prices. 10 more copies? They can bleed me for $60 already. What am I going to get with 12 copies of the same photo book? That's not our problem. Rules are rules. Keep them, sell them. I really don't mind. If you don't buy another, you can't talk with Iceland. Damn it, now what? $300 dues, whatever. Fucking hell, Christ. Really makes you want to go foon your pa. If you purchase, please take place now. Sure. Really makes you want to go foon your pa. Next, please. Thank you for waiting. Yeah. Hello, Mai. It's good to see you again, Majima-san. Huh, you actually remember. Of course I do. So what do you do for a living, Majima-san? A living? Right now I'm somewhere in the piracy business. You're a pirate? Sure, I'm captain of a ship called the Goromaru. I'm on my way to becoming a legendary scourge of the seas. Really? That sounds so cool. You must really love traveling. I'd love to visit your ship, Majima-san. You should invite me for a ride. Do you think you'd be welcome aboard any time? Yay, it's a promise, right? Alright, since you bought 10 copies, I'll say you know what. What? 1, 2, Punyapa! The hell does that mean? What? You don't know? It's my healing slogan. An idol I once admired used it way back when. It's said to have some soothing properties and minor healing effects. Punyapa! Punyapa? That was great. You're so cute, Majima-san. If you say so. Time's up. Please step away. You don't have to give me the Nelson. You don't have to give me the fucking Nelson. Yes, this is a reference to a Yakuza 5 side quest. Character called Maya says it if she is confused. Yes. And that Maya is, I believe, the idol that she just mentioned. I can tell you, I'll get time to talk with Iceland again. I'll see you around. Yeah, thanks a lot. He's gonna do it again. Screw me over yet again! I still didn't manage to say what I came here to say in the first place. I'm afraid that it's absolutely irrelevant. It's not like you were lacking for time. You haven't had enough time for Funya part. It's your fault for being so long-winded. Anyway, the photo book meeting has concluded. Iceland won't be seeing any more fans. Now, will you start wrapping up so I can go home? See you around. And Funya part. Man, you know how to piss a guy off. And Funyapa. Looks like I'm shit out of luck now. I can only hope we just run into each other or something. Stop! You can't! What's the big deal? Come on, all I want to talk with her. How about buying a photo book? Rules are rules. In any case, the meetup is over. Please leave. Can it, tightwad? Does it look like I give a shit? I'm about to shove those rules up your ass. Hey, back off, guy. You back off. This ain't your business. Oh, it absolutely is my business. I bought 12 of those damn photo books just to talk with Aichen. I don't see a copy in your hands, so what gives you a right to jump in the fucking line? 12 copies? You must be a diehard simp, or at least a real sucker. Yeah, it's definitely less like. You got a real loud mouth, you know that? You don't know me, so who are you to judge? Whatever your deal is, he's starting to piss me off. Enough talking, or I'll knock your lights out. Right, do I remember all of the sick fighting moves? Did I ever know them in the first place? Because it has been a hot minute since I played this game. Majima is learning the ways of the K-pop stan. And just sort of like idol culture. He's learning that idol culture will bleed you fucking dry. Jeez, this guy's strong. You want to talk to her, you buy a photo book like everyone else. When in Rome, right? Learn some manners. Thank you so much. You put all of Iceland's other fans to shame. Damn straight I do. Hachiro-san, thank you so much. Huh? Oh, Ai-chan, it's you. Really appreciate how you helped the attendant back there. I want to return the favor. Please, is there anything I can do? So we're clear, I didn't save him to get a favor from you, but now you're offering. I did have something I wanted to say. How about spending a little time with me? You mean that kind of date? I wouldn't have suggested a date. Like I said, that would be the easiest way to get a conversation with her. I needed to trust me before inviting her to go to the mixer. But why not? Date it is. You sure about this? Of course I'm sure. Besides, dating a pirate captain sure does sound like fun. I can confirm it is fun. Speaking firsthand as a pirate captain. And I'm sure Zach would agree. Which reminds me, you've got a promise to fulfill, remember? A promise. Don't tell me you forgot. You promised during the meetup that you'd let me aboard your pirate ship. Oh, right. I figured you were just doing that for fan service. You really want to come see the ship? Of course. I love to travel, you know. Am I good to go? Yeah, we're good to go. We're good to go. Promise is a promise. Come on, right this way. I'm so excited. Majima quickly sidestepping the ways of the K-pop stan, because I don't think many K-pop stans have been able to invite BTS onto the pirate ship. Maybe that's the secret. It's incredible. I've never been on a ship like this before. She's a wonder, ain't she? We need a heading. Any place you're itching to see? Let's go someplace you like, Majima-san. Somewhere I like, huh? Aye. Madlantis, let's go! Madlantis, let's fucking go. Am I legit about to take it to Madlantis? Because that would be insane. That would be truly unhinged. No, Rich Island instead. That makes a lot more sense. Wow, so this island is your favorite? Yep, this is Rich Island. I think I've ever heard of it. Can we take a bit of a detour and visit? No problem. Yeah, it's nice that my navigator, my quartermaster, nice that my navigator has a private island, that we can just go and chill out on. Really handy. I mean, I assume it's his island. His name's Jason Rich. Literally, regardless of circumstances, if people got into a fight outside of a fan event, it's good. Yeah. I mean, even if the fan event had concluded, yeah. Like, everyone would have been removed immediately. Ain't nobody getting a personal thanks. That was fun. Rich Island is really lovely. Think so? I heard you're well traveled. Didn't figure this little sandbank would impress you. And you'd be mistaken. I think this island is perfectly charming. There's no casinos, no good hotels. All the tourists can find is a bunch of pirate wannabes. The island may not have amenities for tourists. That means we can sit here on this beautiful beach together. Just the two of us. Listen to the crashing waves, soothing and serene. Can't do that if it's crowded. You know, that's a great point. I hadn't thought of that. You can find the good in anything, I can. I get that a lot. People say I have a curious soul. Maybe that's why I travel so much. Always good, always something to love wherever you go. There's so much of the world I haven't seen. Going on trips reminds me of that. Staying in one place for too long, you start to feel like there's nothing beyond your four walls. I will say there's nothing that makes you appreciate those four walls like traveling. Because fuck me, I forget how comfortable my bed is until I have to sleep in someone else's. And the cruise ship, bad beds, terrible beds. The world is ruined with all kinds of extraordinary experiences just waiting to be had. Just that thought is enough to help me get through the bad times when they come around. You're spot on. I might be an old fart now, but you could still fill a book with what I don't know. World's big, life's short. I don't want to have any regrets. It would be a waste if I didn't try and experience as much as possible. Yeah. There's a kid I know who was stuck living on this island. Should have seen his beaming smile when we set sail. He never looked so alive. I guess that's what makes me think of the joy of travel. I really should have traveled more before I got all old and achy and shit. Fucking mood. Oh, I think it's too early for regrets. We still have lots of traveling to do. And such a nice ship to be in. Never too late to live your life. Never. Yeah, I'll be onto something though. Oh, fuck, we were in the middle of something, you dickheads. Well, ain't you a cutie? Pretty rare sight around Rich Island. Who's that? Some weirdo pirate wannabe. Just ignore it. I know what you're supposed to be. I'm happy to show you as a real pirate if you don't fuck off. Alright. Put your money where your mouth is. I'll handle this. It's you, I want in. This looks like fun. What now? No trip's complete without a little danger. What's the fun if there's no risk? Let's do this, Majima-san. I love that, like, in all of the Minato Girl sub stories, there's always like the woman gets in a fight alongside you. These women just they're full-rounded women. They also just can kick ass, and we love that. We love a woman that can kick ass. She's got a fucking hunting rifle. A fucking hunting rifle. Where did she get that? Insane. Insane. She has a fucking sniper rifle. Yeah, she just had that to hand. She could just whip that out in case some dickhead pirates came a-calling. Ooh, banana. Welcome back, Mini Squatch. I am indeed back and itchy and very sunburned. How are you doing? Fear not, fair maiden. I will protect you. Fuck you will. I got a hunting rifle on my back for this very occasion. Got a hell of an arm on your right hand. Yeah, it's a fucking, yeah. An arm that holds a rifle in it. Taking self-defense courses, you know. What kind of self-defense course? What kind of self-defense course says, yeah, just carry a hunting rifle. Choking on my fucking water. Welcome to, yeah, step 1, have gun. Step 2, shoot gun. I can tell. Still, sorry for dragging you into danger. Not at all. I've been talking about this for years to come. I shot a pirate in the face with a sniper rifle. Glad to hear it. Alright, we're getting dark soon. Sit back. The NRA presents self-defense. Step 1, hunting rifle. Step 2, there is no step 1. See step 1. Oh, fucking hell. None of the others are sniper rifles. One of them fought with a little kinky whip, but not a fucking sniper rifle. Thank you again for bringing me on your ship today. I had so much fun. I didn't really get to return the favor, though. You were looking out for me the whole day. Nah, I had fun too. I did spend about 1,000 photo bucks worth of time with you after all. You're already a friend to me, Mademoiselle. We can chat anytime. No purchase required. Here's my contact information. I really want to do something nice for you, so if something comes up and you think I can help, call me, okay? Obtained contact info. Sniper rifles can be kinky. You're not wrong. How do I stop some mean mother hubbers from tearing me a structurally superfluous new behan? Use a gun. And if that don't work, use more gun. If you want to use it as an analogous to a penis, it does fire a large load. I almost forgot. Let's take a picture to commemorate our date. Aiming my sniper rifle from the cook chair. So okay, so when I was on the holiday, obviously there was no Wi-Fi on board. Twitch did not want you to send that. I wonder why Twitch didn't want you to send that. I, on the other hand, love the fact that you sent that. So much so that I'm going to add it to my collection. Thank you for that. So when I was on the cruise, obviously there's no Wi-Fi on board, but because they like sell drinks and stuff, they have like the point of sale Wi-Fi that we're not allowed to connect to, but it was Carnival UK point of sale, so the Wi-Fi name was Cook Pause, and I was just thinking, okay, so you've got Wi-Fi for the guys in the cook position. Very good. It's either cook position, cook point of sale, or cook piece of shit, and I'm not sure which one I prefer. Oh yeah, there are many sexy rifle holding pinups. You can search for them online. I'm sure they're there. Cook Wi-Fi. You have to watch other people check your emails. No, the cook Wi-Fi is so that you can watch somebody getting fucked live while also watching porn on your phone, so you can get double cooked. Of course we're gonna do you know what. Ready, set, Bunyapa! Now look at there's something wrong with the camera because it changes my clothes. And he's got a really freaky fucking smile in that image. Why has he become the Joker in that image? His phone book, gift edition. Majima really did become the Joker in that image. Yeah, that's it's a I'm a fucking get you. Glad I got two friends with that. She's kind of curious and got a positive state of mind. Alright, Minato goes on another level. Masaru would love her photo. One girl left. Continuing the girl hunt. Let's oh hello friend. Would you like some pet food? King K? No, come on King K. We can be friends now. You want to see Imagine becoming the Joker to the I've not played Ishin. I've not played any of the historicals, and I wasn't aware that there was karaoke in it. But that does make me want to go play them. Righto. Let's... Where is the last Minato go? Okay, there's Coffee and Comedy. If I weren't an idol, Miracle Aquarium, Corporate... something... Come. Minato Girl, Aina. Let's fucking go. Auto cruise. Take me where I need to go. Yeah, I've not actually played any of the historicals. I've not played the new one either, Kiwami 3, because there has been some stuff come out about that game. If you are not aware, that game has... Oh, they've made some decisions that I don't really agree with. Some of those decisions are sadly foreseeable. Like, they took out the... They removed the sub-story in which Kiryu affirms a trans woman's gender because the trans woman is an actual real-life actress, so they couldn't maintain the rights for her. And they do this all the fucking time with where they have a celebrity cameo and then they just have to remove the character and pretend they didn't exist. They did that with fucking Haruka's kid's dad is a celebrity cameo. So that just didn't make any sense. So now he just like isn't in any of the stuff. But yeah, so they took out that sub-story, which is like as much as I do not like that they removed that sub-story, it is in line with the actions that they do. They take out the celebrity cameo and they do not replace it with anything. It sucked, but I half expected that. Then they proceeded to take out 68 other sub-stories, reducing the sub-story count from 100 down to 31, which is, you know, removal of 69% of the sub-stories is not very nice, shall we say. And then there's the sort of the brings my piss to a boil, the most of all of the production snafus. They replaced one of the actors with a man who does sex crimes, and their justification was, we needed somebody that would make you think he was a bad person. They're actors. They fucking act. I don't want to support a game that has a man that does sex attacks in it. According to Metrica-san, I'm not a girl. Somewhere around here. What? Too cute for words.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Well, she sure is something. And cut. That's a wrap. Excellent work. Everybody looked fantastic. Great shoot, everyone. Wow, you guys were incredible today. Thanks a lot. I knew choosing you was the right move. Thank you so much. By the way, we got an after party lined up. You'll join us, won't you? Play your cards right tonight, and I might just find a way to get you girls some more gigs. If you catch my drift. I don't like anything about this man. This man is a wrong man. Bad man. You bet, I'm in. I'm coming. You'll be joining us too, won't you, Aina? I appreciate the offer, but I'll...
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me? Well then, toodles. Hold on, damn it. Just you wait a sec. What is it? You understood how this works, don't you, Aina-chan? I'm in charge here. I call the shots in this industry. If you want more gigs, well then, you gotta keep me happy. With all your success, it's shocking you haven't figured that out yet. Oh, yeah. How about that? Come on. I turned down the party. There's no reason not to come. Especially with all the benefits you'll receive. Well, I got a lot. So, you don't mind if I drop you from the chute? You should flatter me a bit more. After all, there are plenty of girls eager to replace you. If that's the case, then so be it. I'm not up to the whole ass kissing thing. Kissing up? No, I said ass kissing. Anyway, catch you later. Oh, I love her. She's great. She's magnificent. She just looks the industry dead in the eye and goes, actually, fuck this. Yeah, fuck this. Let's actuate now. Well, it's her master's sake. Let's see if I can talk to her. How dare she speak to me like that? Goro? Why did you come running out? Did you just eat this woman? She went this way, right? I am sure eventually punching the asshole will be on our radar. Wow, she ran quite far. I'm happy for her. I'm sure punching that asshole will eventually find its way onto our radar. We just have to make friends with the girl first. Yeah, I want Anna to punch the guy too. We can both punch the guy. There's enough guy to punch. There's enough guy for us all to punch. We can all punch the guy. You. Oh, a fortune. There's a fortune. No, fuck you. Fuck you. I just wanted to get the fortune and be on my way. But now I've got to beat you up and steal your $70. But yeah, the final cutscene, the final series of cutscenes for this whole ass Minato Girls quest line. Ooh, boy. Oh, fortune. Fortune. Fuck off, I just want to get the fucking fortunes. That's sick. That's pretty sick. Just fucking slice through the motherfucker. Oh, I think there's also maybe a Dragon Ball through here. Yeah! Golden Ball acquired! Y'all remember the balls, right? We're chasing balls. You remember the balls. Who could forget the balls? And a great fortune. Nice. So now we're 2 balls down. You can tell the Japanese brothers are Aroha. But yeah, the golden balls, in case you forgot. A guy, Shen, I believe his name is, will give us a wish if we find his 7 golden balls in a completely public domain, copyright-free, non-litigious side quest. Yo! That cosplayer girl, Anna-chan was it? She should be around this. Please stop with that. Huh? Oh, look at that, Anna-chan herself. Damn, you're cute. I check out your photos all the time. Come on, let's take a selfie together, huh? Yeah, Dragon Ball is just a lot of Japanese stories are just rip off of Journey to the West. It's fine. So you got a boyfriend? Which one of us is more your type? You mind? I'm trying to find us a place to eat. What's your deal? You think you're too good for us, huh? Fine. Just do that thing you always do. More too cute for words thing. Don't you get all high and mighty with us. We know you're always cozying up the guys. That's just your imaginary version of me. I don't cozy up to anyone. She really is just takes no shit. I love her. Alright, fellas. How about calling it quits? Huh? Who the hell are you? The man passing through. Stop hassling her, would you? Anna-chan is the best. We love Anna-chan. Keep moving, buddy. We enjoying ourselves. I'm sure she is too, right? I most certainly am. Well, would you look at that? She's not. Why don't you losers take a hit and scram before I make you? Who you calling losers? Want to fight, asshole? Let's knock this old timer out. Yeah. And stibbity stabbity. So I can do charged hits now. I could just do that. Which is really nice. I love being able to hit even harder than I already could. I'm getting to the point of ridiculously overpowered in this game. And it's so nice. Yeah, people look at Majima with his like 17 abs visible through the shirt, and they're like, "Yeah, I can take this old man. I can take this doddering old fool." Still want to go? No. We're done. We're done. These fools ain't even worth the effort. Thank you so much. I didn't mean to cause so much trouble. Yeah, I think nothing of it. It's them fellas who are in the wrong, no. Still, I'd like to make it up to you someday. How about I buy you a drink? It's the least I can do. You know what? I could do with a drink. Alright, I'll gladly accept your offer. Bing, 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 bing. So, Anna-chan, you're a cosplayer, huh? That's right. You know what cosplay is? Not until recently. I heard some folks dress up as their favorite anime characters. Is that something a lot of people do? Oh, yeah. It's not just popular. It's not a culture in its own right. People around the world enjoy cosplay. So it's a popular pastime worldwide, and you're one of the top cosplayers, right? That's really impressive. Old man learns about cosplay for the first time. He's learning today. It wasn't easy, trust me. I'd started off as just another girl who liked cosplay. All the hard work paid off then. Gotta hand it to you. Judge by how that producer was hitting on you earlier, you're more like a celebrity. Unfortunately, cosplay can be expensive. It's tough to make a living without the right kind of popularity. So I'm really grateful for where I am now, able to make a career. But lately, I have to deal with some of the difficulties that come with this lifestyle. Yeah? Unfortunately, I guess you could call it the price of fame. People see me as all cutesy and flirty, even though that's not who I really am. People post all kinds of terrible things about me on social media and make up the most outrageous lies. Social media was a mistake. Lies? Like what? They're calling me a seductress who's always flirting with men. Or saying you only get work by sleeping with producers. That's fucking nasty. Absolutely nasty. That's a load of crap. You're not doing any of that, right? Just stand up for yourself. Even if I try and set things straight, these people won't listen. And if I argue back, they just put me harder. Maybe the harassment just part of being friends. I suppose I just have to accept it. Better to be talked about than not at all, right? I mean, Anna, you clearly don't like this. You clearly do not enjoy this. You have been telling people to fuck off all day. Just continue telling them to fuck off. I get you. Sounds like a tough situation. What would you do, Majima-san, if you were famous and people started spreading lies about you online? Majima would hunt them down and murder them. He would hunt them down and kill every single one. Good question. Knock every one of them out. He would be a murderer. Knock every single one of those punks out. Knock them out. Damn right. If they got the nerve to say it to my face, that's one thing. Cowards behind a screen are just worthless trash. If someone tries to fight my way, I'm all in. But face to face or online, it's all the same to me. I'll track them down, drag them out, chase them down, and beat them to a pulp. Majima. Fucking Majima. Let's fucking go. Isn't that a bit... No, not extreme enough. Not extreme enough. Words can cut just as deep as any point. If a beatdown's what it takes to settle. Seems fair to me. I see. That actually makes sense to me. You're gonna badmouth someone, you better understand the risks and be prepared. Chat shit, get hit. Chat shit, get banged. Majima gets it. Majima absolutely gets it. You can say whatever you want, but you need to take responsibility for it. Don't start a fight you ain't got the guts to finish. That's how I see it. I understand. Looks like you've been a lot of experience with this, Majima-san. Think so? What enough about it? What kind of work do you do? Well, me, actually, my memory's kind of fuzzy at the minute. Past a bit of a blur, but right now, I'm a pirate ship captain. Pirate? You're pulling your leg? Yeah, no, I believe you. It's pretty easy to imagine, actually. Been part of a pirate crew sounds like fun. If you're interested, you'd be welcome anytime, although with your busy schedule, you might not have much time for life on the high seas. And that skeevy producer wanted you for another job, right? Yeah, but I turned him down. I wonder if he's upset with me. Not into those drinking parties much, are you? It's not that. It's just when I go to one with some guys from work, tabloid, took pictures and spread spurious rumors about me in the article. Because of those lies, I try to avoid drinking with men as much as I can. Men are the issue. And that producer is notorious in the industry for taking advantage of women. Gross, absolutely fucking gross. Gotcha. I'm pretty good at managing this. Go smart. Being so careful has made it hard for me to open up to people. I haven't made any friends lately. Maybe I should try and be more relaxed and join in and not worry so much. Yeah, if you keep your guard up, others will follow your lead. As long as you stay cautious, you might not get close to anyone. That's true. The producer probably thinks I'm stuck up and refuse to be difficult, which is annoying. I'm not what the producer thinks I am, but I don't want to be something I'm not either. Flirting and flattering to get ahead. Bibbidi bibbidi boobidi boobidi. Bibbidi bibbidi boobidi boobidi. Bibbidi bibbidi boobidi boobidi. Yes? Oh, that thing. Yeah, uh-huh. Oh, a girls' night? Does sound like fun. I might give it a go. Alright then, see you soon. Thanks. Who was that? This girl I met at the shoot earlier. Since the after party was cancelled, she's invited me to a girls' night out. Girls' night, eh? Could be fun. You going? Yeah. And that way, the tabloids won't have much to gossip about if they catch me there. Because there's no way in hell that she could be there because she likes girls. God forbid a lesbian be a cosplayer. No such thing as a lesbian cosplayer, right? Everyone that I've seen in cosplay has been so very, very cis, het, and straight, and you know, not a single gender among them. Yeah. Just talk to someone. It's been ages since I made friends with anyone. I remember how fun it is to talk to people without any barriers between us. I really want to chat with more people and make new friends. So I'm going to try my best to enjoy this girls' night in. I'm going to keep my distance from those girls, but I sincerely hope we can become friends. That friend you mentioned earlier, you're talking about me, ain't you? That's right. I hope it's okay to call you my friend. It's been such a long time since I made it. Sure it is. I hope you make them... Thanks. I think we're meeting up at this place called Polaris. We should get going. She's doing it. We love Anna-chan. She's the greatest, and I hope she makes lots and lots of many friends. Yeah, totally not a queer hobby at all. Cosplay, 100% for the straights. Cosplay, everyone in there, straight as an arrow. Exactly. Find me a gay cosplayer. That's it. That's my request. I would like to see a gay cosplayer, please. In public shows and challenges. There's a lot they have to go up to stay in the spotlight. Yeah. I forgot to ask her about Masaru's party. Maybe I still got time. Never can still make it. She mentioned going to Polaris? Better go after. She's gonna go into a fight in Polaris. Where the fuck's Polaris? That's not Polaris. Is that... That's Polaris. I don't think I've ever been here. Let's just get a cab here. We've got plenty of money for a cab. We're already at 5 stars. Bibbidi bibbidi boobidi boobidi. Would like to note that my phone tried to correct cosplay to Coldplay, which is actually for the straights. Yeah, Coldplay is cosplay for the straights. Oh shit, I walked too close to the trigger. Did not mean to do that. Ah, so this is that Polaris joint where Anna's meeting the girls for a ladies only shindig. You know, I heard Anna chance make this party. What? For real, I'm a huge fan, but I heard she avoids parties like these, no? Looks like the producer sorted out. The guy don't fuck around when he wants someone. Man, that's messed up. I guess you gotta be ruthless to get ahead in this industry. Now I'm worried about Anna-chan. Better get myself into Polaris. Silver butterfly. Oh, this knob ain't gonna let me in. Pardon me. Are you on the guest list? Huh? Hell no. We're hosting a private event. The organizers requested we do not let anyone in who is not a guest or a prospect. If you're not one of those, I'm afraid I can't allow you inside. I already told him I'm a guest. What now? Should I just force my way in? Hmm? Seriously, when did you buy that ridiculous mask? I'm throwing it in the garbage. No, my pretty, precious mask. Come on, believe it. Whacking on one of these masks. He's gonna be a Sujimon. And that makes you cosplay, right? Liars, this isn't a ladies' night at all. Sorry about that. Does she not own any other clothes other than that swimsuit she was wearing earlier? Who's the only way to get you here, Anna-chan? I promise you'll use me for the next shoot, right? Give me a good time tonight, sweetheart. I'll think about it. It's the producer, so that's it, I'm leaving. Not so fast, you're not going anywhere, Missy. You know, you really embarrassed me earlier. Should have just played nice. I think you're confused about how this works. I didn't mean to upset anyone. Uh-huh. Shut up, no excuses. I want to see you bow your head and apologize. There better be some high-quality groveling like, "Please forgive me, Mr. Producer," coming out of you. And if I don't like what I hear, you might not enjoy what happens next. You think you can just do that as you please without consequences? When you're in a position of power like I am, you can cover anything up. I could even get you cancelled if I wanted to. Now what's it gonna be? Cosplay is everything to you, right? You wanna keep this so-called career of yours? This fucking Weinstein-ass motherfucker. How about you go fuck yourself? Mm-hmm. Excuse me? There's no way in hell to apologize to me. Even less chance I flirt with you. You want to know not to mess with a cosplayer, you prick. Well, that's how it's gonna be, is it? You asked for it. I'll have to show you what this industry's really like. Well said, Anna. Huh? Yeah! He just put a mask on and now he's allowed in. Wait, you're... Who are you? It's me. It's Majima. Majima-san. Stay out of this. It's none of your concern. You don't belong here. Actually, I do. This lady's my friend. And anyone who tries to hurt my friends, I'll make sure they get what's coming to them. Looks like things are getting interesting. Alright, boys. Throw this schmuck out on his ass. Aw, she's not fighting with us this time. That's upsetting. I thought she was gonna, you know, pull a bazooka out. That's the normal amount of escalation that these fights have had. I don't know how that knocked him off his feet when I went the exact opposite way, but I'll take it. I don't need to know, I just need to do. Yipes! Have mercy! Let you appear on my show as much as you want, okay? Absolutely not. I'd rather work with people I can trust. Damn you! Don't you have any idea how I could ruin you? I do. And now so does everyone else. I recorded our entire conversation and already posted it online. You can't sweep this one under the rug. You're finished. You're not serious! Ah, what do I do? What do I do? Serves you. Nice work, Anna. Hey, you gotta look out for yourself. You got some brass balls pulling that off. No wonder you're a top cosplayer. She absolute fucking queen. Queen does queen shit. More at 10. So thanks to you much, my son. I don't know how to thank you. Ah, sweat it. So what's the next move? With that producer no longer a threat and the shoot cancelled, I think I'll just chill in Hawaii for a while. Sounds good. You definitely earned yourself a break. Maintain your image as a top cosplayer. It's important. We're performing all the time. Must be tiring. Most folks are more fragile and sensitive than they think. How about you, Metro son? Are you sensitive? Sure, I can be vulnerable as they come. It may look tough, but I'm a real softie. Keep that in mind. Oh, by the way, here's my number. I always repay good deeds, so I want to show my appreciation. If you need anything, let me know. We have assembled all of the Minato girls. Time for the Minato party. The Minato, if you will. Had a fun time myself, as well. Even managed to do some cosplay in the process. Yeah, I saw it was fantastic. You looked so good. In fact, would it be okay if we took a photo together? That's a memento. In that getup? Yeah! We'll get so many likes. Be my new cosplay buddy. Deal? Sure, I guess. Okay, here we go. Ready, set. Too cute for words. Hashtag my new friend. Hashtag my new friend. Me posting a photo of me with any person, creature, or object. Hashtag my new friend. God is able to compare his friend. It was nice to see people ahead taking pride in the work. It really is something about Minato girls. Perfect. Now I've got to know all 5 Minato world girls and ready to hold that party. Only problem is, hell do I know about throwing a party? Guess I could head to Revolve and ask Machiko-san for advice. Yeah, let's go do that. Let's go talk to Machiko-san. So, on this cruise, I discovered this last time I went on cruise, back in 2019. But one of the things that this one like reaffirmed knowledge I have about cruises, and that is they are the whitest fucking things in existence. Like I think on this like entire cruise of like 2,000, 3,000 people, there was legit maybe 10 non-white people in the entire cruise. And just as a like where am I, how do I put this? Just as a sort of signal of of the caucasity of this event, of the utter whiteness of the people that are on a cruise. So by the pool every day there is a burger place and a pizza place where you can get free burgers, free pizza. And I basically had lunch there every day. And routinely, the only big sauce thing that there was like 4 sauces by the chips. There was ketchup, mustard, barbecue sauce, and mayo. And I'm talking like big, like industrial sized, like pump top containers, bigger than your head. Routinely, every single day, the only one that would need replacing is the mayonnaise. The absolute caucasity of this audience, drowning their burgers and chips in mayonnaise, like every fucking day. And just, oh. So much, they went through so much fucking mayo on this cruise. Now granted, I like a bit of mayo. Dipping some chips in a bit of mayo, that's tasty. But like, I'll mix it with like some hot sauce or something. Make some spicy mayo, some sriracha mayo, you know, something good. Like we were in mayo country. And I didn't realize that like people that went on cruise, there are people that go on cruises and then there are cruise people. People that like wear Cruise Life t-shirts and buy merch of the specific boat they are on, which is that's just the saddest thing. They buy merch for the boat that they're on. So like we were on this ship called Britannia, which is a garbage name for a ship. And they will sell like mini models of that ship in the onboard gift shop, and like t-shirts with that ship on it. And like you could get, I shit you not, a scratch off, like, you know, there's like scratch off maps, one of them, but you scratched off the different P&O cruisers ships as you went on cruises with them. People are buying that shit. They are like capital C cruise people. One of the onboard entertainments tried to call them cruise professionals, and I'm not entertaining the word cruise professional, because that doesn't sound like a portmanteau of cruise and professional. It sounds like a portmanteau of cruise and confessional, which is not what they're trying to do at all. But yeah, I didn't realize that capital C cruise people were a thing. I don't want to have a... Oh, yeah, let's have a drink with it now. Noah can have a big old glass of milk, and we can have a mano talk. Revolve's milk sure does hit the spot. Man's a connoisseur of the milk. He's a real milk connoisseur. Someday I'm gonna beat up my dad. One of these days I'm gonna beat up my dad. That's gonna hurt a bunch of times to start an adventure, you know. I was strong on Rich Island, but out in the world, not as strong as I thought. It's like little fish, big pond. Before we left Rich Island, I was pretty mean to my dad, wasn't I? I mean, he was a bit of a useless drunk. He was kind of being a useless drunk. Even if we do kind of want to kiss him on the mouth a bit. Really didn't let me leave. He came along with us. I feel like he didn't let you leave. He insisted he come with you. Like he would not have let you go on your own. Just tell him. Just tell him. He is your dad. He would love to hear that. Just tell him. Talk it out. Get the whole picture across. No matter how I say it, it's probably pretty awkward. I mean, you're a child. He is your dad. Like, you're gonna have to have these conversations, dude. Nursing your troubles at the bottom of the cold one. He really is becoming an adult. Used to live in Kyoto. When you want to end a conversation, you do it by complimenting the other person's watch. Is that real? The real meaning's more like, look at the time, you're overstaying your welcome. I see. If something's hard to say, say it another way. I would believe that of Kyoto people as well. I would believe that of just people. That sounds like an English thing, actually. That sounds like something that we would do here. Write him a letter. Don't give him a coded message to decipher. Write him a letter. Charm out the wazoo.
確かにそれだね船長さすがナイスアイディア
また悩みあったらいつでも聞くでこのおっちゃんがズバッと答えを見つけたる
本当にじゃあ俺弟か妹が欲しいんだけどどうしたらいい
そら悩みがいがあるのほな次はジェイソンも一緒に呼んで飲もうか
母ちゃんともまた一緒に住めるかな
Live my mom again. The mom is.
いつか住めるんちゃうか
It's a. I wouldn't promise that.
女の子にモテたい
奇遇やな俺もや
船長だんだん俺の悩みへの答え雑になってきてない
These answers kind of stay. Hey now.
じゃあね船長は
Will you promise? Of course, Noah. We love Noah. Noah's great. Noah is great. Noah truly is wonderful. Alright. Let's talk this on. No update. No updates on the amount of cool friends that I have. I see how it is. Talk to Machiko. The Midwest nice equivalent of, I guess, oh, we should go to bed and let these nice people go home. See, I know, like, some people here, if you've overstayed your welcome, will just go and change into their pajamas, and that is your cue to leave. They don't even say anything. It's just they go and get changed into their pajamas. Well, if it isn't Mr. Minato Ward himself, have you managed to woo the women I told you about? Actually, yeah. My, aren't you a lady killer? You're more than a wolf in sheep's clothing. You let on, you little lecher. Hey, you're like I'm some kind of virgin. Look, I get all the contact details. Just not sure what to do now. Yeah, don't you worry. I'll take care of the little dude. You did pay off my tab. Seriously? You're a lifesaver, old gal. You could just say gal. Just go and give the girls a call. I'll help you explain what we have. Alright, we'll do. Bow now. Time for an absolutely insane... Neil, thank you for the 33 months. Hell yeah. Thanks for coming out here, everybody. Sorry to call you over so suddenly. I need to apologize. I've got plenty of free time on my hands. You changed my life for the better, Madra-san. If I can help you out in any way, I will. I'm always happy to hear from you. Are we having another date? Another, you say? You've already had one? Hi. Yep. What's the meaning of this, Majima-san? Cheetah, you disgusting old man, you scurvy, pervy pirate. Hey, wait a second. Just I swear I got a good enough reason for bringing you all here. Really? Yeah. You see, I want to throw a Minato Ward party. Party? It's about to get really fucking weird. You seen this with friend Masaru-san, huh? Yep. Sorry to spring this on y'all, and I understand if you ain't into it. I mean, none of us have boyfriends at the moment, so I guess we could pitch in. We could? So what's this Masaru-san like? I warn you, I have a hard time getting in the mood when a man has no charisma. Masaru is all charisma. Masaru is all charisma, no breaks. That's right, if we're going to do this, I hope he's someone I can see myself in a relationship with. Shit, better try to have the guy up. Well, one thing I'll say. He is great at cooking, that's husband material. Get this, the man's a cook. Goddamn maestro with a chef's knife. Tries cuisine from all over the world. Everything he touches comes out delicious. Give him a chance to whip you up a meal fit for royalty. Can't exactly vouch for myself or nothing, but really, that sounds incredible. I'm such a foodie. Men who cook are right up there. I'm especially fond of good wines. Hope you got some skill as a Somali. You can sure as hell hold his liquor, I'll tell you that much. And he knows how important family is. He'd be a great husband. Looks like they're all on board. Well, you guys are interested in meeting him now? Definitely. Sounds sincere and really interesting. He is really interesting. Gotta admit, I'm excited about this. Me too. The way you describe me sounds super fun to hang out with. I give this thing 100%. I want to find a relationship. Don't count me out just yet. Masaru's gonna be mine. They're all itching for a piece of the guy now. I've arranged a place with Gus and Masaru. All that's left to do is invite everyone. Well, ready to throw. Are we ready to throw this shindig, gamers? Yes, I think we are. Damn right, let's do this. Great. Why don't I escort the Gus to the children? Get the nice and gold up for the occasion. Gussie that Masaru up as best he can. I'll be off now. You got it. This is going to be really fun. Hello? What's going on, Captain?
Oh.
Hey, Masaru, you might come to see me? Huh? Sure, but what's going on? You'll see when you get here. Yeah, who knows? Might be a dream come true. What's that mean? This is... no. You're about to see some stuff go down. What? You throwing me a Minato award party? Yep. I'd arrived through your diary since there's a long waiting on you. You wouldn't be able to give you all to the ship. I guess I did kind of say that, but seriously, you did this all for me? Sort of captain wouldn't for his crew, especially someone as important as you are. The heart of Goromaru. Having you around keeps everyone else at their best. Top of that, you're a walking encyclopedia, and you cook the best damn food we can ask for. I don't know what we'd do without it. Taking all that into account, this is the least I can do. Be better at the time of your life, or else. Captain. Can't thank you enough. I'm so grateful to serve on the Gordon Island. I promise you, I'm gonna give this party everything I got and find the woman I want to spend the rest of my life with. And when I do, I'll give her a dandelion. Huh. Okay. You know what dandelion symbolize, don't you? Why would I? I don't either. What the hell did you say it for? It's a simple type of plant. Even if it grows through cracks in the sidewalk, it can still be beautiful. Maybe I'm kind of like a dandelion. You think? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, they're probably like any sort of flower. Roses, dandelions, who gives a shit? Listen, they're a nice group of girls. Even if you're trying to find true love, you gotta make sure you show them a good time. Of course, you have my word. I swear on the dandelions. Masaru doing the... I think Real Japan guy might be aping Masaru, because I think he does that in his sketch shows. Because the guy that plays Masaru is a Japanese comedian. So I think Real Japan Sugi is doing Masaru, not the other way around. Hey, how do you think he'll be? There's always hope. In fact, there are a lot of similarities between. Let's go! It's time! It's time for the party. This is really fucking weird.
普段はあんまりパーティーとか行かないんですけど、でも今回料理人でユニーク面白くて、
We're gonna watch the whole thing.
マサルさんという方が来るって聞いたので、正直ちょっと楽しみにしてます。マサルさんコスプレイヤーが好きなのかわかんないけど、
It's live action. They're all real women.
ちょっとでも興味持ってもらえるようにちょっと頑張りたいと思います。はい。今日はマサルさんという本当に素敵な男性に出会えるということで、とっても楽しみにしてきました。私は旅行がすごい好きなんですけど、マサルさんもそういうのが一緒に
They're just doing The Bachelor. They they had a sketch comedian on the cast, so they just decided, why don't we do The Bachelor? Why don't we do a The Bachelor sketch?
とかもしてなかったので、今日すごい楽しみにしてます。すっごく面白い方に出会えるって聞いたので、どんな会話、なんかウィットに富んだ会話とかできるのかなって思っていて、すごく楽しみです。よろしくお願いします。
It's
レースクイーンのお仕事
I did not I think they spent so much money on
なので
this
今日パーティーでマ
because
って聞いて
it's
すごく楽しみにしてました
costumes, it's
旅行の
location,
にも伺っている
it's
ので
a proper multicam film
いっぱい使っても
setup.
らえたらいいなって思います。いい出会いになるように頑張ります。
今日はすっごくかっこよくて、しかも料理も
Like they put so much money into this and it
素敵な男性
shows.
と出会えるって聞いて楽しみにしてきました。今日はその人と愛し愛される関係になれるように頑張りたいと思います。
And he's got his dandelion. Masaru's love journey, my dream Minato girl. We're gonna watch the whole thing. It's longer than you think it is. It's like it goes on.
じゃあ緊張しますね。どうしよう、うまく喋れるかな。私
I don't know what influenced them to make this.
お待たせ。今日は僕のために集まってくれてありがとうね。僕の恋人にふさわしいな、この子いいなって感じた子にこの一輪のタンポポ渡しちゃおうかな。そうああそう今日は楽しんでいってください。
No, not my duty. We're just about to get to the really good, not at all cringy comedy.
いいねいいねいいねいいねいいね。
It's
楽しもう。乾杯。
I will 100% be highlighting this because it's it's just
美味しい。
there are bits in this where the girls struggle to hold themselves together. I love you too, Jedi. Take care.
美味しいね。トイレのタンクの上にあるよねこれ。ある
why is he putting grapes on his ears? Why are they all putting money between their tits? I don't understand. I do appreciate that she's just laid a single $100 bill across her tits. It's Camelot! Mortal Martian, welcome to Masaru's love journey. This is the, for whatever reason, live action bachelor dating sim that they put into Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. For so like it goes on for so long. Oh. There's an interruption.
はい、もしもし。
俺や楽しんでる ああ、いやいやいやいや、楽しませてもらってますよ。いや、最高ですよ。盛り上がってるんか。盛り上がってます、盛り上がってます。盛り上がってるよね。こんな感じで。はい。うまくやっとるやないか。おお、もちろんもちろん。
It's
いや、最高ですよ。
you could forget that we're supposed to be playing a pirate game.
いや、この後どうすればいいですか？
What to do next? Pick up lines, overflowing charm, or bust up laughing. Make them bust up laughing. Just make them bust up laughing. Gotta make them bust up laughing.
爆笑ユーモアトークや。
あれです。あれです。そりゃ頑張んなきゃ。はい、あれです。よし。お待たせ。
They were just playing with money in the background there for so long. So you might think that that's the end of Masaru's love journey, and that that's the end of the live action cutscenes. That's where you'd be sadly mistaken. I guess it didn't go too good, huh? I don't get it. It sounded like everyone was having fun when I called. So what happened after that? He's checked out. What an utterly hopeless man. Well, you could always ask the girls how it went. Yeah, I got a bad feeling about this though. Okay, why don't I talk to Ai-chan first? Hey, Majima-san. You, so how'd the party go? Seemed pretty fun from what I could tell. It was at first, but then we had some time alone, just the two of us. Yeah? What happened? Well... More live action!
あ、ここにいたんだ、愛ちゃん。
はじめまして。
よろしくお願いしま
お願い
す。
します。
いやー、マサルと申します。
マサルさん、楽しみにしてました。
ああ、こちらこそ。いやー、なんか一人で寂しそうに飲んでるからさ。お酒はみんなでワイワイ飲まなきゃ。
そうですよね。一緒に
Alcohol is always more fun with good company.
よろしくお願いします。
お願いします。
何飲んでんの？
あ、赤ワイン飲んでます。
あ、そうか。赤ワインか。つっても赤ワインっていっぱいあるもんね。
そう
お酒はどう？
お酒すごい好きですよ。
ああ、そう。俺と一緒になればねえ、そんじゃそこらの酒知ったか
You'll be able to try all kinds of
違
alcohol.
って世界中のお酒飲めるかもしれねえし、
Rum.
そっちについてるお花もいいけど一輪のタンポポちゃんもこっから顔出してるしさ。ちょっとさ、もっともっといろんな酒知って世界中回りたいよね。
そうですね。
マサルについてくると楽しいぜ。
I don't know how much of this was scripted, also,
じゃあ
or if they just told him
あ、はい。
to,
Join? Join?
Oui, monsieur.
if they just told him to
どうしようかな。
Vous avez
act awkward and do something wrong, and her to just play off it.
du vin blanc? Du rosé? Non? Du vin blanc?
Because her, like, the girl's reactions seem kind of genuine.
10番風呂ってなんだ？
Du vin blanc.
もう入りまくってる人が。一番風呂の時だけだったら言うのわかるけど。
It's not feels like that kind of defeats the purpose of the thing. Nobody wants to wine. If somebody says our B-Day shoots wine, I am not using that toilet.
Du yaourt? Du yaourt? Ah bon? Du yaourt? Yaourt blanc.
飲むヨーグルト。飲むヨーグルト。
Très bien.
10番風呂って何なの？
Très bien, monsieur.
10番風呂って売りになってねえから。
Who would invent a B-Day that shoots wine?
Je vous amène ça tout de suite.
10番
But he did just order yogurt.
入りまくっちゃってんじゃん。
タンポポ。
結構似合うかもしれない。
本 当ですか？
君が一番似合うのかな、タンポポは。
嬉しい。
ただお酒で少しほんのり赤くなった表情とタンポポが一番合うのかもしれない。
Excusez-moi.
確かに。
Voilà votre yaourt.
ABC ロンデンのムーグ
Vous savez?
お酒？
そう今ねこれぐらい真っ白いこれもフランスなのかな、おそらく南の方なんだけどノミョングルって
So the joke
乳化したワインなんだよね。
is
そう
yogurt.
そうでこれを引くほどかき混ぜて乳化させたワインがこれで、実は俺はこれが一番好き。申し訳ないけどそれは少し、味気ないけど全然君には似合ってる。そんなことより乾杯。
はい、乾杯。
さあ愛ちゃん、最高の今日は出会いになりました。マサルです。改めまして。
はいです。よろしくお願いします。
乾杯。
乾杯。
おお素敵。
それ。さっき。
So the bit they're doing is
ちょっとごめん、俺久々
Is he-
に回るかも。
he gets drunk off yogurt.
どんな味するんですか？
乳化させてるんだけど、ものすごい
I'm not quite sure I
ちょっと
get it.
お乳の感じがすごくいいんだよ。お乳好きなんだよ。もともと。
じゃあ飲むヨーグルト。
飲むよ。
飲むヨーグ？
飲むよ。
飲むヨーグルト？
飲みすぎるとお腹
From
に
you guys.
飲むヨーグルトですよね、それだから。
止めて。今日もし俺が
I
死んじゃったら
I just don't. I'm sure this is fucking hilarious to the right crowd.
生ハムいただくね。うわからの
But that I did not understand it. Huh. After that, I wasn't sure what to say. He doesn't seem like a band person, but I don't think he's someone I'd like to go out with. Yeah, sorry, it wasn't what you were looking for. No, I'm sorry. I know what this. Wonder what else went down. I could check with Aina next. We love Aina. Let's go have a chat. Let's go have another weird cutscene with Aina this time. Hey, Majima-san. Hey, how's the party? Let me guess. Not so hot. You can say that again. What happened? Well... I really like the flower in her. That's neat. It's cute.
写真好きなの。
結構撮るのも撮られるのも好きです。
あ、そうか。確かにたくさんいつも撮影されてるもんね。
あ、そうなんですよ。コスプレイヤー。
そうか。たまにはこうやってお魚を撮って。
I wonder if she's an actual cosplayer. I don't know if they're like playing themselves or if they are playing
カメラ
characters.
を向けられると
But
魚たちは
I wonder if she is an actual
緊張する
cosplayer.
のかな。
どうなんでしょうね。
こんな可愛い子がカメラ向けるとちょっと泳ぎが硬くなってるような気がするのは俺だけ。
え、本当ですか？
いつも撮られる側だからたまには撮る方の気持ちも味わわないとね。
そうですね。
いいポーズ撮ってくれてる？
でもすごく元気のよいでます。
そうか。
Taking any good pictures of fish.
こういう珍しいとこも逆に撮っちゃうかな。あ、そう。俺も実は写真。
Ha! I took a picture of you taking a picture.
写真は結構昔から好きで、いろんな歩いてる途中に見つけたものとか、いろんな気になるものをシャッターに収める。それが自分の趣味の一つでもあるんだよね。どう？ ちょっと少しだけ撮影させて
Oh, this better not get weird.
私ですか？
This better not get weird.
このタンポポに似合うかどうか。どうだろうね。
じゃあ、ちょっとだけお願いしようかな。
I mean, it's already weird, but you know what I mean. It better not get like capital W weird.
きっちり撮りたいタイプ？
でも私コスプレイヤーなんで、どっちでも。
お任せコース。
はい。
よし。撮ろう。行こ
お願いします。
う。移動して。そうそう移動して。
はい。
そうそうそうそうそうそう移動して。
It simultaneously is insanely high budget and insanely low budget because that shot was terrible.
緊張しないで全然もうそのままで。
But everything else is like, it's lit really well. It's got a bunch of kit involved. Like,
でもさ、
that I'm pretty sure is just the kit from the shoot.
深海っていろんな生き物いるじゃない？
そうです
そう
ね。。
昔さ潜った時さ、うなぎだと思ったらさ、よく聞くとそれ海蛇だった。そうだよ。足にさ、なんか魚に突っかかるかと思ったら普通のさ、なんかもだったことない？
そんなことありますか？
He's being so weird.
そうそうそうそうそうそう。
And I don't get it.
そう両方でいくよ。
はい。
オッケーオッケーオッケー。そうそうそう素敵だね。あんまりさ、一人でいくつものカメラ撮るってことないでしょ。
あんまりないかも。
そう自分はね両方やってんだ。こうやってまずカメラ撮る。自分でカメラを撮ってあげる。じゃあこいつ喜ぶから、そしてこいつは今度撮る。そうそうそう。だから逆に君は撮らない。
What does that mean? What are you doing? What is any of this?
喜んでる喜んでる。あの声って覚えといて。
はい。
カメラが喜んでる声だから。普通だとほらでしょ。
はい。
あ、そうほらほらほら感じてるのカメラが。ほら。
What are you doing, Masaru?
はい。
そうそうそうそうそう。素敵だね。少し笑顔が硬いかな。
あ、すいません。
もっともっともっと幼少期の頃のように柔らかく。も
A little more youthful. Look young, please.
10代
Smile young like.
小学校。そして乳児期。これぐらいかな。そうそう。パッパッパッパッパッパッパッ。
Masaru, please. Okay, that's weirder than drinking yogurt like it's wine. That is weirder than drinking yogurt like it's wine. I don't. Again, I'm sure that is side-splittingly funny to the right person, but I just don't get it. You know? When someone says they're taking a picture, expect them to snap a quick pic with their phone, no? Just insisted on it, right? That's kind of funny, but I don't think it would work as a point. I get it. Sorry you weren't what you were looking for. My fault. Maybe I should have played along a little better. Stefano, good. Let's go see what Psycho says. Because we have 5 of these. Hey, Majima-san. Hey, how was the party? Masaru kind of awkward? Wasn't terrible per se. No? Well, you see. Let's see what weird things he did to her.
いきなりつま先とこだったよ。
すごいサングラス。
そうそう。聖子ちゃんでよかったんだっけ？
聖子です。
その呼び方で大丈夫かな。
呼び捨てがいいな。
よいしょ。この店いいよね。
ね、雰囲気がすっごいいいですよね。
ね、比較的使いやすそうだし。
はい、使いやすそう。
ね、
はい、お肉すっごい美味しいらしいですよ。
お肉か、
はい、
そうかそうか、
はい、
お肉は好き？
大好きです。
ああ、はい、肉食系だわ。
でもシャイなとこもあるんですけどね。
言っても俺はシェフ関連作るお仕事だから。
料理人されてるって伺ってました。何でも作れるんですか？
で、話言ってんの？
はい、事前に伺ってて。
ちょっと待って、どこまで行ってる？なんかさ、何もかも洗いざらしになんかバレてんの嫌なんだけど、話どこまで行ってる？
でもそのマサルさんってお名前と、あと料理人をされてて料理がうまいっていうのを伺ってたので。
Yeah, basically all we told is that you're a chef.
大好きで。
Literally the only thing we said.
何でも作れるんですか？
うん、望みがあればすべて。
見てみたいです。
ごめん、今日さ、俺決めてきちゃってるし、
確かに
一緒に食べようってことのモードだから、はい、今日はちょっと作る側やめさせろや。
まあ確かに食べるのも楽しみたいですけど。
今日はちょっとオフモードさ。なんで？
I mean, this is more her being weird. This is on her being insistent that she cook for him in the middle of a party. That's kind of insane.
シェフ、エプロンってある？あ、お借りできる？
嬉しい。作ってくれるんですか
？Bling. Completely superfluous little boing there. Why?
お待たせしました。ごめんね、準備かかっちゃって。
Why draw on a tiny mustache?
なんかちゃちゃちゃっと作りますか。
楽しみ。
Okay, they 100% told him just to dick around in the kitchen for a bit on this one.
他の電源全部切っちゃえ。で、こっち全部回しちゃって。出力全部こっち。動け。動けないだったらもう意味ねえぞ、現場にいる。ごめんね。
すごいですね。
Did he just put peanuts onto a grill? I'm pretty sure that was bean sprouts.
とした食感が自分的におすすめで。
I was sure it was peanuts.
で、なんだろう。尻尾追加するとおかしいけど、なんかちょっとした尻尾みたいなのついてて、それを取る人もいるし、面倒くさくて取らない人もいるし。
先っちょのやつ。
そう。これがね、不思議な食材でね。
はい。
なんつうんだろう。炒めすぎてもダメだし。
はい。
I mean, you can't fry anything too.
少しお腹には消化には良くないかもしれない。
What you're describing is cooking.
その頃合いがすごい大事で。
はい。もう
ちょいか。味付けしていくよ。
Okay. That bit's kind of funny. Trying to show off, but just doing shitty little throws. That's actually that bit's actually pretty funny. This is exactly what I do in the kitchen. I'm always throwing shit around and just dropping it. Not to show off because there's nobody in the kitchen. Just because this is who I am. All you've done is fry bean sprouts. All you've done is fry bean sprouts.
Simple is best.
I mean, woman, you begged him to cook in the middle of a party. He did what he could, and he fried you some bean sprouts. I mean, it wouldn't be what I'd order, but if I'm begging somebody to cook at a party and they serve me some perfectly grilled up hibachi, is that what it's called? Hibachi bean sprouts. I'd munch them up, yum yum yum, you know? Num 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 num. It's a shame, I was looking forward to some delicious stuff in the oven. When you spent all the time with those bean sprouts, just stir frying them over and over. They were good, sure, but because I'm someone who needs meat in this open, anyone would. Jeez, Mastery, what a goddamn waste of your time. It was lovely of him to cook at me, I just don't like him that way. This is getting depressing. How about Kaho next? Hey, Majima-san. So, how'd the party go? Heard everyone's dates went to shit. Same for you? Yeah, it went well at first, but then... He's not drinking yogurt anymore. We're past the yogurt thing.
最高だよ。
最高です。二人っきりで嬉しいな。
そう、なんだかわかんないけど、この二人っきりって他の二人っきりとはちょっと違うような気がするの俺だけ。
本当に？嬉しい。
どうだろう。なんか相性も良さそうだし。早い。今どこ指さした？早い。ちらつかせてるだけ。まだ早い。
目に入っちゃうから。
このタンポポってさ、頑丈なコンクリートを突き破って出てきた一輪なのよ。
そっか。
そう。だからそう簡単にお渡しするわけにはいかないんだよね。
でもこれが綿毛になる頃にはきっと。
どっちに飛んでいっちゃうかな。
恥ずかしい。
シャワー浴びてくるかな。
早くない？
早いかな。フライ君かな。どうだろう。俺は流れ的にもうシャワー浴びちゃっていい。
Don't take a shower.
なってる気がするんだけど。先行ってきますわ。で、入念に体を洗ってきます。
綺麗に今以上に綺麗になっちゃう？
今以上。なんだろう、ちょっと時間かかるかもしれないけど、丹念に行かしてもらうよ。
じゃあ分かった。心の準備して待ってる。
待っててね。
これ預かっとこうか。
バカ。これはシャワーまで持っていきます。シャワー見てくる。
I like that he showers with not only the dandelion in his teeth, but also with the fucking sunglasses on? Why is he showering in the middle of a party? So his thing is he took legit like half an hour in the shower. What the fuck, Masaru? It has been an entire calendar hour. I would be hard pressed to spend an hour in the shower. And this man has taken an hour plus long shower in the middle of a party. This is the most insane thing he has done. I am utterly baffled at you, Masaru.
もう綺麗になったよ。ごめんね、ちょっと90分ぐらいかけちゃった。
90 minutes. A feature length movie.
90分長いな、風呂はな。おーい。帰った。あ。帰っちゃ
Of
った。
course she's gone. You just spent an hour and a half in the fucking shower. You bell end. Anyone that has joined us halfway through these cutscenes must be fucking baffled. Just must be utterly fucking baffled. Damn. Damn indeed. He's in that shower for 2 hours practically. I couldn't stand it anymore. I think a shower when you get really close to someone is considerate, but that long? It's unheard of, isn't it? Definitely not how I'd want my boyfriend to behave. Yeah, okay. Just when I thought you couldn't do any worse. Only one girl left. Let's see how it went with Miss Soshi. Actually, talk to Goro. No, won't talk to Goro first. Try to talk to Goro first. Oh, we're in an ad break, so I'm going to nip to the loo. And I'm going to pause this because I don't want any of y'all to miss this. So, Bilby. And welcome back, Gamerinos. Straight back into the action. Let's fucking go. Hey, Majima-san. Hey, wanted to hear how the party went. Did Masaru screw it up once we were alone? Mm-hmm. I was feeling a little nervous. I was the last one to hang out with him in private. The whole situation made me so anxious that I tried writing my feelings down in a letter. But then he was right out of the bath? Yep, one of the other girls said he took his damn time in the shower. At least it was clean for you. Maybe, but there was something a bit off. Off, huh?
Hi. おお、
どうも来ちゃいました。
なんだ君か。
来ました。
来てくれた。はい。全然 OK。
ありがとうございます。入ってもいいですか？
むしろ、はい。
じゃあ失礼します。
おお、綺麗だね。てっぺちゃん。はい。今日はいつもよりも少し時間がかかってるね。すみません、気合い入れて。だよな。見ててよ。
気合い入れてくれてるんですか？
たまにこうやって違うヘアスタイルして。
Help me get to match the mental image of I have of myself.
コスプレつうかさ。
Kind of like a cosplay.
コスプレ好きです。
いいタイミングに来たね。
You're not the cosplayer. Anna-chan is the cosplayer. Get out of here. Is he turning into a samurai? Is that the bit that we're doing?
スキ油ですね。特殊な。
No, we're not doing samurai.
スキ油。
スキ油ですね。
へえ。どんなボタニカルオイルなんだろ
う。ラブオイルです
ね。へ
え。
What is this? What is this like twine we're tying his hair up in?
ラブオイルだってよ。
素敵ですね。
なかなかのこと言うね。風呂上がりはね、私はちょっとやっぱりこうやって目ちょっとね、プライベートはこのメガネなんですよ。
さっきと違う。
そう。五郎丸にいるときは基本的に活動。
You should need glasses if you're cutting up, if you're using big knife.
夜寝るときとかリラックス。
That's my hot take. If you need glasses and you handle sharp objects as your job, you should maybe wear the glasses while you're handling the job.
ちょっと二人きりしてくれよな。
はい、わかりました。すぐ対策します。
あとオイルで言うと何オイル？ラブ。何オイル？ラブオイル。早く行けよ。ラブオイル。早く。
Is the love oil cum? Is that the bit? He's got cum in his hair.
ってなわけでラブオイルビッタビタにつけちゃってんだ。
本当ですね。
よし、取り組み始まるか。行くぜ。マサル。
Is he about to sumo wrestle that woman?
行くよ。待っててくれよ。今日の取り組みはちょっぴりいやかなりハードになるかな。マサル。体も洗ったし、マサルはすごく綺麗な。みーちゃん。
What the fuck?
傷ついただけだよこれ。
You did just start sumo wrestling out of nowhere. Not even like against anybody, just into thin air.
なんでこうなるかな。なんでこうなるかな。なあ。
Maybe if you weren't such a freaky weirdo. The drinking of yogurt, the 90-minute shower, entirely self-inflicted.
結局こうです。
That is, I think, the last of the live-action cutscenes. You can all return from hiding now. Y'all wanted Masaru's love story. Y'all got Masaru's love story. Yeah. So uncomfortable that I bought it. Sorry, but he and I would never work. I need someone normal. You and me, but I'm still not quite sure who that headless was or when he got there. Who knows? So how'd it go in the end? Well, finally he held a ceremony like he was going to give one of us a diamond. Yeah? Yeah. Oh no, there's one more. There's one more.
さあ、いよいよこの時が来ましたね。この花、誰に渡そうかな。
But by now nobody wants
み
it.
んな良かった。みんなすごく良かった。正直この子が特別いいってなんてことはない。どうしようかな。
I mean, I say we give it to Aina because Aina's clearly the best. Because she is just Aina, or is it Kaho, the one that we taught to be open about being a kinky little thing? But I think Enna's the best. Enna's the best.
よし。君に決めたぜ。
Oh, they all left him because he was a freaky weirdo. They all walked out because he was strange. So now we know the guy looks so beat down. Listen to them all. Can't say I don't deserve it. You got a whole lake of fish and didn't get none of them to bite. Sorry, but it might be over for you as far as dating goes. Oh, shut up. Leave me alone. Yeah, what are you going to do? Ain't easy figuring women out. Come on, Masaru. Buck up. You're the first guy to fumble the ball. Captain. I know you did your best trying to win him over. You got nothing to be ashamed of. Learn from it and do better next time around. Failure's just a part of life. You get plenty of life left. Next time you'll be twice as ready. As long as you keep at it, you'll succeed. I promise you, someday you'll find the one. You're right. It's just, this is my first try and I got so carried away. All the pressure got to me and I tried to make everything perfect. I should have just been myself. Ugh. What was I thinking? Pretending I was some big shot. That was never going to work. All I did was make the girls upset, and now here I am, wallowing in failure. I'm pathetic. You can try and lift my spirits, but I don't think my dream will ever come true at this rate. Huh? That's what I said? Girls, I hope you can forgive me. You're all amazing, and I blew it. I was awful, inconsiderate. I'm so sorry. Thank you all, really. This experience has helped me understand how much I need to grow and improve. Even at a party with beautiful women like you. I need to be able to look you all in the eyes and be honest and speak from my heart. That's the kind of person you would deserve. Masaru-san. I'm going to learn from this, I swear. I'm going to do better from now on. Someday, I've become a better man. I hope you'll party with me one more time. We'll make it the best party of our lives. So please, let's all share drinks again. We'll forget all about today. Oh, Masaru. You really don't need to apologize. Huh? She's right. It didn't work out the way we'd hoped, but we still had fun. So did I, even if we didn't make a good couple. I'm glad to get to know you. Right? I think I speak for all of us when I say we made a new friend. Yeah, we did. Besides, your party helped us grow too, Masaru-san. Let's just figure out what kind of man we really like. Really? What kind of guy's that? Who's he? That's secret. It's Majima. It's Majima. It's Majima. Yeah. Majima, you have a husband, and now you have a harem of Minato girls. Figure it out, dumbass. So uncomfortable. Somebody put me out on misery. And on that note, Majima-san, we have a request. Please let us join the Goro Pirates. Huh? All of you? That's right, we want to be close to you, Majima-san. None of us want to let you slip away. Alright, girls, we need to decide who's first. Oh, I'm first. No doubt about it. No, that's me. Ooh. You guys lost me, whatever. Welcome's a welcome. Owners are embraced. That's what I always say. There's double for all of you. Welcome aboard. It's a pleasure to serve, Majima-san. Aina, Psycho,
お願いします。カホです。
Kaho,
なります。愛です。
I with the hunting rifle, and Miss Soshi. Minato girls conquered! Well, beefed at the crew, so I guess it was all worth it, huh? Lost out on what might be my only chance to achieve a big extreme. Come on, you got that someday. Love Zoro's around the corner. You never know when you might find one. Makes it sound so easy. Hope you're right about that. Phew! Complaining about 2 kids could be a full-time job by itself. Have some pity on a hard-working girl, could you? Hey, Machiko-san. Machiko-san. Oh, you two ain't met, huh? Yeah, all that Minato girl business sent of the party. It was all thanks to this old gal. You could just say gal. Masato Machiko.
Hmm?
What's going on right now? Masaru? Machiko-san? Cousin? I think their dreams might come true after all. You know, I think mine might have too. Yo, wait. After all that, and he hooks up with the weird heart hair lady. Good for them, good for them. You never know when you might find the one. Huh? The what? Well... Machiko joins the crew! I hope that was worth it for everybody, because that is the Minato Girls saga, the probably most expensive sub-story in the Yakuza franchise, and I'm still not 100% sure why they did it. But yeah, that was the thing that happened. Let's go do some non-live action sub-stories. The sound perverts are going to be... The sound perverts aren't going to believe it. It's going to be telling them what happened. Because good lord, nobody would believe me. Y'all in chat probably wouldn't believe me if you didn't just fucking watch it. And then just beat up this Porter guy. Yo! Trying to, like, getting him down before he gets off his big move is always really satisfying. Because it beats having to, like, you know, do the thing where you dodge out the way and then do the backflip kick, and it's just... This way, just beat the shit out of him. Quicker, easier, more efficient. Nothing if not efficient in my defense. What am... Ooh, I've got thingies for ringies. Okay, I've only got one thumb ring. The S ring, which increases my attack by a whole bunch. So that is just 180 defense. That is 150 attack, 80 defense. So that's a pure upgrade. It's less defense, but it's still some defense and a big chunk of attack. Because, you know, we're not strong enough. We're not OP enough in this game yet. Upgrade the abilities. What abilities have we got to upgrade? The max outs. Let's see what we can do without the max outs first. It's only 3k. I'll do it. 7.5k. Right. Let's do all of the 7.5k. Oh no, I don't have the fucking C points. Pirate points? I don't know what the purple currency is called. I don't know if doing the fights actually gives me any of it. I don't think it does. I think you mostly get that from finding treasures. Chicken! Gotta befriend a chicken. Gotta befriend a chicken. Give a chicken a silver grasshopper. His name is Drum. Drum? Oh, there's a treasure up there. Right, where's the hook? Where's the hook? Fuck off. Fuck off, assholes. I'm busy looking for the hook. That was like fucking Arkham style one big combo. Beautiful stuff. Hello? Where is the hook? The hook right here? The fuck's the hook? I don't know how else I'm supposed to get there other than via a big hook. I'm not seeing any hook. I'm not seeing any way up. Can I go? The hook. Oh, there it is. There's the hook. What we got in here then? A new ringy for me thingy? No. On a moonlight chalice. Na, 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 na. On a moonlight chalice. Like moonlight shadow? The original song? Oh, you fucking clowns again. You absolute ruffians. You were assholes a second ago, and now you're ruffians. I think that's a down. I think ruffian. I think is a downgrade from. Ruffian is a downgrade from asshole. Because ruffian is what you call like a group of kids. Dog, got a befriend a dog. Got a befriend a dog. Have a cookie dog. Got a befriend a dog. Giving a dog a cookie. Something about it asking for a glass of milk, but no, that's a wrap. How is my inventory full? Welcome. Let's have a dessert du jour and a soup du jour. We are the du jour. I don't look straight down the camera like that, imagine. Freaky. It's freaky. Good stuff. Food, the view, especially. The atmosphere all suit me real well. Feel like I'm becoming more cultured with every bite. That's lovely to hear. We have quite the variety of entrees to choose from, so please do stop by and choose me. I'd love for you to say some of my cooking. I'm eagerly waiting the chance. Keep working hard, kid. Right, let's do some sub-stories. Let's do some sub-stories that aren't weird. Let's do a completely normal sub-story where I fight some fish. I think it's a fish. Let's do the Miracle Aquarium. I think that's the sub-story that I think it is. It might be. I've also got like all of the Urumbara stuff to do. But that's just another way to increase your pirate rank. My pirate rank is already 5 stars. I don't know if it goes higher than 5 stars. Part of me is feeling like it must do. Because... I'm so early, but also I'm just fucking balling. Hello, stop by. Please visit the Miracle Aquarium. Miracle Aquarium? That's right, the Miracle Aquarium. Take a flyer and be amazed by our spectacular animal show performed on dazzling glacial stage. Thanks. Kind of snowy circus, huh? Could be something to do, I guess. Looks like it's over on Harbour Street. Might be fun to take a gander later on. Oh, I know, it's not a fish, it's a polar bear. I don't know why they call it an aquarium when it's clearly a zoo. But, hey ho. Let's watch the animals at the Miracle Aquarium after I beat up these gangsters. Yeah, you get him, Goro. Time to play Imagine a Frogger. Don't get hit by cars. Getting hit by cars is a lot less impactful in this than it is in the turn-based games. It can fuck you up in the turn-based games if you get hit by car all the time. Because it's like a flat 50 damage, which early on just fucking kills you. It's this fucking dweeb again. We remember this dweeb, right? We all remember this dweeb. I think that Miracle Aquarium is supposed to be around here somewhere. I'm all curious about it. So, what's the dank stage?
What's this? You, sir, have you an air of danger about you? Are you perhaps here for the Miracle Aquarium?
Huh? Who are you supposed to be?
Ah, my apologies. I'm what you might call a ringleader of our famed globe-trotting Miracle Aquarium. You can call me Yasuda.
Name's Majima. Onibaka's gonna be flying for the show, so I figured I'd come something.
A gesture most appreciated, but you've come a little early. We're still preparing.
That's so? Well, don't let me get in your way. I'm not here to start production.
Oh no, please, I'm truly thrilled that you come to see our show, but please, how to fill the time. I know, seeing as you're here early, would you like to meet the star of our show? I can assure you an encounter with our legendary leading lady is a unique sort of thrill you won't find anywhere else. Our girl is too used to being led straight to the spotlight. It would do her worlds of good to get some direct exposure to the adoring public.
Yeah, can't say my interest ain't peaked. Let's meet this leading lady.
Alright, this way, sir.
Bold move trying to run an Arctic show in Hawaii. Must be sweaty work keeping us all from melting.
But that's part of the thrill, isn't it? As long as there is an eager audience, we parade this labor of love to wherever they may be. In this instance, we were able to collaborate with a local ice skating rink to make this ice show an ice reality. We have an ample supply of cold air being pumped in from the rink so that our icy stage means as chilled as a midwinter's day. And the pure novelty of seeing a glacier under the sweltering Hawaii sun. What a luxurious contrast.
Alright, I'm on the edge of my seat. Who's the star of your show?
I'm delighted you asked. The star of today's performance. Stephanie-chan, the polar bear.
Stephanie-chan, is it? That's one absurd critter right there.
Substantial indeed, but she's quite that gentle giant, I assure you. And she is perfectly content in her exposure, crafted from pure ice. Just look at her sweet little face.
Wait, this case is just ice, nothing else?
It is ice as it may be, but it's quite sturdy, and the strongest of impacts won't so much as crack it. Granted, it would melt in a warm environment, but as long as it remains here where the temperature is controlled, we're completely safe.
Huh. See something new every day.
Oh, here's a novel opportunity. Would you like to feed Stephanie-chan? I'll be right back with some.
Okay. Shit. You really can't know how big these bears are until you see one up close. Can't imagine how I even got it here.
Majima-san, so sorry for the delay. Whoa!
Come on, what are you doing? You alright?
To excuse my clumsiness, it seems I tripped on something.
Yeah, these apples all over the place.
Thank you, I bought as many as I could just for this occasion. Oh, I do hope they're not too bruised. Oh, thank you. Oh, quite the hairy fella, ain't you, Majima-san? But I mean no disrespect by that. Oh, can you imagine how the masses would come if I expressed my silly aesthetic prejudices online? Social media is a scary, scary place. You gotta choose your words. Just don't be a dick. Just don't be a bellend. You got ways to get your problems right now, pal. Huh? Behind you. Oh dear. Stephanie Chan's loose. Oh, she was inside her cage just a second ago. I mean, it's made of pure ice, and you're in Hawaii. I don't know why you thought this was a good idea, you absolute penis. Oh, I have just unplugged my controller. Unplugged my controller with the power of dicking around and being unable to stay comfortable. You think you maybe yanked the cord from the outlet when you tripped earlier? Oh, so that's what it was. I'm gonna have to fight that bear. Oh crap, it's too warm here for Stephanie Chan, and she is not happy about it. When she gets out of the streets, it'll be a disaster. Majima-san, I'm begging you, please help get Stephanie Chan under control. And how are you expecting us to win? It ain't every day you're up against a fucking polar bear. Damn it, you don't give me much of a choice. Bear fight it is. Stephanie. Right, should be able to sit this bear down pretty sharp. Because I'm OP as fuck right now. Ooh. Get fucked, Stephanie Chan. Get absolutely bell-ended. Stephanie Chan, simmer down, or settle in your icy cage, yeah? Whew. For a second I wasn't sure who was going to win. But I'm relieved that we're able to fix this together. Fix this together? All you did was plug in the cord you tripped over. Guilty as charged, that's it. I'm truly relieved that Stephanie Chan's in one piece. The show wouldn't be the same without her. Thank you so much for your hard work. I'll be closely monitoring Stephanie Chan's conditions and redoubling my efforts to ensure the show is as spectacular as ever. I certainly won't be turning my back on the customers who are looking forward to it. Sorry, I'm very yawny today. Still dedicated to your craft despite that whole ordeal. I led with the notion, didn't I? We're a moving, globe-trotting aquarium. Our mission is to travel the world, entertaining those who wouldn't otherwise have the opportunity to see a show like this. I ran a circus troupe for a time back in Japan. I'm used to working with animals like these. And I truly adore them. It wasn't long ago that I started this aquarium project. Hold up just 1 second. Just let do a thing, but I'm back now. It wasn't that long ago that I started this aquarium project, running smaller scale shows with more manageable marine life. When I finally found an opportunity to take a polar bear and design the glacier stage, I was all aflutter with excitement. Imagining how I could bring more joy and wonder to the world had me positively giddy. It's crystal clear how passionate you are about this. Screwing up and letting loose that polar bear you worked so hard to find would have been a real bummer. And a real hazard. I do think your dedication to entertaining folks all over is a fine thing, just don't let the bear out of the cage. You have my word. I'll make sure my preparations will come with more strict safety measures in mind. As they say, don't hallo till you're out of the woods, eh? This is the guy who's been seeing the forest for the trees. Jeepers, that took me the hell out. I gotta head home. Again, thank you so much for your help. I should contact you once I establish Stephanie's hands show time. Oh, there's a meet and greet afterwards. Respectfully, hard pass. I think I got enough contact with Stephanie, so that's me after.
Good luck with the show.
え
Alright then, I understand. You know, Stephanie Chan is the only show I have planned. Please do stop by for the others. You've got some aquatic acquaintances just waiting to be made. They're sure to dazzle you.
Yeah? I'll come super around when we get a chance. New animal shows, huh? What else he's got in store? Guess I'll just have to find out next time. He's gonna be back for another one. Ta-da. Stephanie Chan has joined the crew! Stephanie Chan has joined the crew. Incredible. We can go right back to the Miracle Aquarium guide and let's fucking go.
Come on, feast your eyes on a Miracle Aquarium original, the Exotics Extravaganza.
Wait, I know this. That's the guy with the polar bear. Yes, from the Miracle Aquarium.
お
Yo, I remember you. Getting ready for another show?
やあ
It's my friend Majima-san. Thank you for helping me again, and Stephanie-chan. I should tell you, you've adopted a new member into our animal family. Today's their first appearance in public.
The Miracle Aquarium, Gaiden. The bear who erased, the polar who erased his bear. A new recruit, huh? What's the name? Well, depends on saving the price of the show, but if my good friend Majima-san is dying to know, who am I to give him? I mean, I wouldn't say I'm dying.
The animal friend in question is the White Tiger Edmundo-kun.
Whoa. I'll admit he's one fine fella.
Isn't he just? Edmundo-kun is quite skilled at playing ball too, the little scamp. You wouldn't think given his size, but he's still only a cub. Once he's matured a bit, I'm thinking of teaching him to play in a Kamari tournament.
What's Kamari? Anyone know what Kamari is in chat? Any Kamari fans in chat sound off? Damn, just imagine how great it is. Huh? Ball! No! Choose an answer within a given amount of time. Remaining silent, either by silencing answer for answer choosing times. Also an option. Content in your answer might change based on catch the ball.
What was that? Ball's gonna find anyway. Well, you saved the day yet again. Had that ball hit Edmundo-kun's cage, you would have scared him. Well, that would have caused quite the kerfuffle.
Good thing no one got hurt then. Who threw this thing in the first place? Oh, so close. If it curved just a little more, it would have hit the cage. What? Oh, this guy's such a Blake, such a chat.
Wait, this isn't your ball, is it? There's a live animal in this enclosure, so would you please refrain from aiming in this direction?
Huh? You don't get to go barking orders at us, old man. We died and made you king of the park.
Well, I did in fact receive the proper permits.
Yep. Did you consider you might need our permission then? We always play here at this hour. Come on. Then I need to get something. Sure, this park doesn't actually belong to me. The man's trying to organize a public event. Hence the permits and all. Can't you share the space for one day? I don't give a damn about permits. Who are you to defend it? I'm starting to get pissed off. I say we kick their asses, bust open that cage. See if Kitty wants to play. Hell yeah, let's grab a video, post it to socials. Shit's gonna go viral.
No! I'm not gonna let you do that!
You got gutsy Yasuda-chan, but if you don't mind, I'll be taking care of this. You got a big mouth on you. Get ready to have it stuffed full of curb. Look at how he's visibly in fantastic shape, and you think you can actually kill him. I forgot I could do this. Magic around. Bish bash bam. Whoa. Your clown's gonna figure out how to share a park, go back to kindergarten, and try again.
Thank you, Majima-san. You saved me yet again.
No sweat. Wouldn't have stepped in if I didn't want to.
All these things tend to happen. Some degenerates crawl out of the gutter to cause trouble. The flashy personas often made me a target, but these people might have enjoyed the show if they'd given it half a chance. Wishful thinking, perhaps.
Maybe so. Kind of hard to say for sure. Edmundo-kun. Edmundo-kun's show hasn't started yet. Has it?
No, not quite. I haven't advertised to the public yet, and a few more details to iron out before we can hold the performance. I know exactly how excited you must be, but you'll have to wait a little. Oh, please, we asked if you could play ball somewhere else. Ah! Edmundo-kun is coming out of his cage, and I'm not feeling just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. Those hooligans must have hit the lock on the door and broken it. We're in a pickle, witnessing that fight with a really upset Edmundo-kun. He's well and riled up, we'll have to calm him down. But there's no reasoning with him now. I'm begging you, Majima-san, can I count on you for one more bit of measured violence?
Not again. I guess I got no choice. Look here, Edmundo-chan. I'll play with you. His name is Edmundo. Game. Oh, just fucking took his face off with that side swipe. Holy shit. Oh, thank goodness.
Edmundo-kun's come to his senses. Thank you, Majima-san. You're not hurt, are you? I've been worse. I truly apologize for all the trouble. Clearly, the safety measures I had in place were insufficient.
Animals are animals, no matter how you slice it. You can't always predict them. Risk there. Oh? Whoa! That was some real, like, Tony Hawk's Underground Two-Face on those guys. Y'all know what I mean?
You have a point, the minds are different powers, but one can never be too safe in that regard. Even if your intention is to throw a fun event, you could be scaring the animals without knowing it. And then if we were to harm someone, you would have to live your life with that regret. That kind of damage can never be undone. My wish is only to entertain people, to bring them joy, but I'd like the animals to be amused and enriched as well. Well, it's selfish if you want, but this is my philosophy for every event I put together.
I wouldn't say so. There's too many punks that age with the animals. I can see you trying to foster a fun, legit environment, like we did with the polar bear the other day, and now the tiger. I said you might want to patch up the leaks in your plants.
I cannot argue with that. You know, I'm not the first person to say that to me. When you get to be this age, it becomes difficult to change your habits, but that's no excuse. Well, this may sound self-indulgent, but I have a passion for it, the same with education, and I'm going to continue to pursue that pursuit.
Alrighty. Good luck then. That stubbornness might carry you through. I hope someday you find your ideal show.
Thank you, I'll do my best. That said, Majima-san, you're wonderful with animals like Edmundo-kun and Stephanie-chan. You don't scare easily either. I'm no expert animal handler, but I have had run-ins with all sorts of creatures these days. I think it's still surprising me. Is that so? Having run into the animals. Oh, my friend, we should collaborate. Imagine Yasu's miracle illumination. What do you think? Hell no, you can keep the spotlight. I'm not about to get roped into more shenanigans. But think it over. We've helped one too many times. Let's make our partnership official. No chance, pal. I might have helped you, but that would never been a two-way street. See ya. Oh, please wait, Majima-san! That's it. No more friggin' animal shows. Edmundo-kun! We're getting so many cool new crew members. I am so sunburn itchy. You could not believe how fucking itchy I am right now. Guys, I've got big, brand new research news for you. The sun, don't fuck with it. Don't fuck with the sun. I was naive, and I fucked with the sun, and I lost. Don't fuck with the sun, gamers. I fucked with the sun, and the sun won. And now I am itchy and flaky and gross. I wanted to pick up, while I was out there, I wanted to pick a bottle of like local traditional Caribbean rum. And while I did pick up a bottle of Curacao from Curacao, which I very much, which is very, very cool, I didn't actually end up picking up any rum anywhere. And I think part of that was because like part of it was because I didn't pick up a bottle in this like Curacao rum shop that I found, and I kind of regret not. Another part of me is like, the big Barbados rum is Mount Gay, and I've had Mount Gay, and I can get Mount Gay whenever I want. But yeah, it's one of the things that you would imagine that I would have picked up, but I just didn't. I'm very excited to try my Curacao though. Some people in the Stoat, side note, be a goat, join the Stoat, were joking when I said I was in sunny Curacao. They asked if that is the concoction of Curacao with Sunny Delight, or Sunny D, if you will. So just for you, just for y'all in the Stoat goats, I'm going to purchase some Sunny D, and I'm going to mix it with my Curacao and Curacao, and we're going to see if it is any good. I doubt it will be, because it's ridiculously sweet orange with a sweet orange liqueur. It's going to be a lot. It's probably not going to be very good. But for you, the folks on the Stoat folks, the goats, for the goats on Stoat, I will try a Sunny Curacao, which is the concoction of Sunny D and Curacao. It's going to be nasty. It's going to be foul. It's going to be gross. But I'm going to do it for you. Why can't I get this one fortune cup here? I'm gonna get this sword. Fuck off! I'm listening to Noah talk about a jacket. You motherfuckers. Noah, continue.
さっきの話だけど、あの古着屋にでも着てるとこ見たことないや。ずっとしまいっぱなし。
なんやもったいない
Is that it? Can I get it there? Can I get
太
it
っ
there?
て入らなくなったんか
映画の主人公が着てたのを真似て買ったらしいんだけど、モアナ姉ちゃんに似合わない。
Whatever reason.
大笑いされて封印したんだ
Can't
って。
find the angle for that one, which is a shame.
そういうことか
Yeah, where am I going? I'm going over to corporate components.
しかも姉ちゃん、そのこと全然覚えてないらしくて。
地味に悲しいエピソードやな
Oh, fuck off. I'm trying to take a picture. The freaky fucking arm tree man trying to make me take a picture of things. And I need him on my crew to upset Vin. The erotica department store. You wanted me to take a picture of the erotica department store. You freaky guy. You freaky little palm tree. You'll beat my whole ass. He said he'll beat my whole ass off. And I don't think he's I don't think he wanted Thomas to beat me off. Because imagine the will. Because he's a little freak like that. ASAP. Quality components. Give me components. Give me components. Give me components. There's a sub-story that I keep getting lost from. Let's go down this street. Well, I need to go down this weird little side alley. Chest. Blackjack amulet. Neat. Not exactly what I was after, but I'll take it. Cute kitty? I mean, that's one word for it. I'd call it rad street art, but you can call it cute kitty if you want. Oh, naughty chefs. 2.5k for some naughty chefs. Sure. Sure. Oh, come on. See, again, we're getting to the point where it's not even worth. It's like 2.5k. It's like barely worth doing, but it's also very little work. Because I am just cracked overpowered now. Please don't use this as ingredients. I wouldn't have considered using these ingredients. Why is that your first thought? We're not taking any orders from you anymore, Kyle. Yeah, we're jumping ship. Not you guys too. What are you all so mad about? It's your outdated workplace practices. We're going to find a ship that enforces proper compliance and values of our work-life balance. Yeah, drinking parties, more like unpaid overtime. The situation's untenable. You gotta get your work-life balance in place if you're going to run a pirate ship. I say this all the time aboard my ship. You gotta get your work-life balance in. Damn it. What the hell do I do now? Oh, you need another drink. Core pirate compliance. Like a bird's pirate. Alright, is it physically closer? Let me snap a shot of the fish tank. Thank you. Pretty goldfish. So, you're looking down, something happened? Hey, those guys in the alley earlier, just wondering what the deal is. Something about him jumping ship? Oh yeah, you heard all that. Yeah, my old crew just up and quit. Pathetic, huh? What happened? Oh, I thought I had it all figured out, sailing a pirate ship, fighting and living out like the kings in Atlantis. What am I saying all this to? No, let you get it. I guess I'm already wasted. Just forget about it. So you're a pirate, eh? I happen to be of the swashbuckling kind myself. Captain of the Goro Pirates, in fact. We've been having a hell of a time in Atlantis. Are you serious? Never thought I'd meet a fellow pirate here on Lulu. What's your name? Imagine. Can't imagine more. I'm Brian. Here, grab a seat. I'll get you a drink. All right. But the storm blew us off course. We eventually dropped anchor in Honolulu and well, I thought I'd get to at least drink myself stupid out here every day with my crew. But they all bailed out on me out of nowhere. So that's all the yelling before was about. Started them on that. They said they were getting stressed out because my ship was full of compliance violations. Apparently they're out to look out for another ship with a better workplace environment. Compliance violations and a better workplace environment? Hell's any of that got to do with being a pirate? Beats me. As far as I'm concerned, the pirate's life's supposed to be about looking for booty all day and drinking all night till you pass out. If someone don't like it, you kick their asses out of the way. That's what I thought anyway. But now look what we're living. The pirate's life got me now. I see. I believe that gives me all the information I need. What? Who the hell are you? My name is White. My consulting firm specializes in providing support, guidance, and consultation regarding general business etiquette and compliance. Oh yeah? And what exactly does the boss of a consulting firm want with me? We're looking to expand. With such cutthroat competition, we feel the red ocean strategy of vying for existing market share would be unproductive. And yet, with the results of our market research, left me concerned we weren't any unexplored markets out remaining in the beat sphere. But listening to your chat, a brilliant new idea came to me. Pirate Crew Compliance Consultancy. A fresh market, a blue ocean, just like the one you sail across. Hell's up with this guy? I can infer from the conversation just now that you appear to have been committing a wide range of compliance violations. And it was for this very reason that your crew decided to leave. Clearly, the pirating industry is in dire need of compliance guidance. Can't share you ever give a rat's ass about any of that compliance shit. You're not giving rat's ass what loss of your crew, ain't it? Indeed, clinging to anachronistic practices is simply stubborn, not commendable. Furthermore, your situation would make for an excellent model case. Therefore, I'd like to offer you guidance in the form of compliance training. Counsel. A compliance training course. I forgot how to read that. I'll need example cases, displaying pamphlets and promotional videos, so I'm more than happy to offer you initial services for free. Free? You're for real? I am. However, further sessions will require payment, the details of which I can guide you through at a later time. Sure, don't you? Well, if it gives you business, I get it's a win-win kind of deal. Like a whole ass video seems like going a big overboard though. Watching online videos has become an increasingly popular method of learning as of late. We'll call it Worst Boss Ever. Toxic Pirate Captain Amazing Transformation through HR #goals. This should appeal to the younger demographic. I don't know about you, but if I saw a video like that, I'd keep the ever loving hell away from it. We found that such excessive titles had a positive contribution to viewership. Hey, Matt, why don't you take the course? Couldn't hurt learning about how to be a better captain, right? And I'd feel bad not being the only one here. Why not? Looks like I got two of us taking that course now. Free for me too, right? I suppose that would be fine. The more pirate captains we're able to guide, the more prestigious our crew will gain after all. Let's do it. Alright, with that settled, I must hurry and create a special pirate curriculum. There's quite a lot of work to be done. Please come visit me at the marina later. Your training will begin there. Got it. See you later. To the marina. To the marina. Go to the marina. That's where that woman in the diamonds lives. How many fortunes do I have? Let's take a quick mosey on over to Fortune Guy. And then we'll just take a cab over to the marina and get it sorted the other way, you dig? Ingredients can be 5 categories: meat, fish, products, and bugs. What you got? 1 great, 1 good, 3 modest, and 2 bad. That's 18 points. So many fortunes. It's raining luck. I know you're busy, so I appreciate you finding some of these. 51 points. Okay, so I could buy the amulets, these things, to just make money. Because I've got everything that's like collectible. Again, the blackjack amulet is probably the best way to get money out of this. Like Trips Yokan, I think all of these are like the same, but I don't know how to play Oichikabu or Koi Koi, or Mahjong, so I'm not going to do any of those. Although 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I think I just have enough for all of them. So I'll just buy all of it. And then, yeah, I've just got everything he has to offer. And collecting fortunes, come exchange them here. I have everything. I have everything that you can give me. And still some more fortunes left to collect, which is interesting. Because I assumed that it would be, you know, making money, you need to make money. That's true. I don't have infinite wealth anymore, so I do need to be making money. But I bought everything he had left, so I can use them to make money. Although I'm not really pushed for money, and again, there's still fortunes floating around that I can just buy nothing with. So I'm not gonna bother picking them up anymore. I'll keep the telescope ring on because the telescope ring also shows me treasure, which is handy. We can always use more treasure. It's good to see you again, Captain Magic. Now that you and Captain Brian are here, let's get your compliance training started right away. This will be a fairly lengthy course, however. Are you ready to begin?
Oh.
Sure I am. You ready, Brian? Aye, I guess so. Can't help but feel like I'm starting to like less than nothing here, though. Honestly, I'm not really sure I'll be able to learn a thing. Thank you for giving up before you even began, man. Think of it this way. Nowhere to go but up. Well, let's begin. If possible, I would like to conduct the course on a pirate ship. Would one of you be willing to lend your hand? Mine shall get repaired. Sorry, but would you mind lending us yours, madam? Fine with me. It means you gotta go see why the Goromaru is my pride and joy. Thank you for your amenability. I have some staff participating as well. We'll need you to notify them. Alright, I'll bring the Goromaru out into the open ocean to get us in the ground. Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous little ship. Ah, so this is the Goromaru. She surely is a magnificent vessel. Ain't she? Well, go on, keep the praise coming. We're here, Mr. White. Sorry, keep waiting. Oh, just in time. Thank you for coming out. These are some members of my company staff. They will be supporting me in today's training. They're quite capable fighters as well, so they'll be perfect for recreating your particular work environment. Pleasure to work with you. Yeah, good to me. Right, let's begin with a simple orientation. Please, take a seat. I like giving him like the slightly weird cadence. Because he's trying to be a good talker. The desires and demands of employees concerning the working conditions have changed dramatically, particularly in regards to the younger generations. If such a younger worker begins to have reservations, they will be more than happy to leave in search of a new workplace. Yeah, sure experienced that one firsthand. And why exactly do you think that happened? I'd know much have fallen out of love with the sea. That very well might be the case in some situations, but not this one. Those who left you have not lost their love for the sea, but that love alone was not enough to retain them. Not without clearly defined regulations and an agreeable work environment. Today's young workers simply will not tolerate having antiquated rules crudely forced upon them by their superiors. Ugh. Many workers will require delineation between work and leisure time. Regardless of my personal opinion, it's reasonable to expect clearly defined work and hours and rules. If you want to keep up with the times and retain your employees, long-held preconceptions about how pirate crews operate may need to be discarded. We live in an era where adherence to compliance standards is crucial, whether at sea or on land. We must uphold modern standards, build trust with our stakeholders, and respect the diverse work styles of our employees. By holding true to these tenets, we can make employee-friendly pirate ships that are a joy to work on a reality. Right, everyone?
Yeah, definitely. Right, Mr. White. It'd be a joy to fire the cannons on your ship.
Somehow having your own workers cheer you on doesn't scream compliance to me.
Sounded like a bunch of gibberish.
You get any of that, Majima? Not a word. I'd have better luck trying to understand a Martian. Well, details aside, our objective is simply to create an environment that values its crew and operates under a clearly defined rules. In fact, this consistency is what generates such fervent support for sports like baseball and soccer. The point of this course is to study such rules.
Oh.
Alright, I think I'm getting you. Things that work too well are supposed to without the right rules, right? Fair point. Baseball wouldn't be baseball if you could just run up to a pitcher and pummel him with your bat. Precisely. Now, let's go through this short exercise with my staff to help create our goal further. During this exercise, I want you to point out any compliance violations that you notice. Just relax and have fun learning. Aye, aye. Ah, sleeping quarters. Just what I was thinking. This is where our first exercise will take place. Now let's be... Oh, I was supposed to mention. Please be aware that today's training will not necessarily apply to all shapes of business. Any and all complaints will not be followed up upon. And these corporate apps sure know how to cover their asses. Now, exercise 1. Begin! Morning, lads. Morning, Captain. Sleep well last night? Got some grub in your luck shirt? Yes, Captain. All right, everyone to their posts on the double. Yes, Captain. Stop. That's the end of our first scene. Now, somewhere in that scene was an instance of behavior we would deem inappropriate. Do either of you know which one it was? Something was inappropriate? Was it the cat was too nice? Because that's what it looked like to me. You know what was wrong, Mr. Magic? Well... Sleep well last night? I mean, none of the... Was it morning lads? Are we doing agenda? Guess it ain't right calling your whole crew lads. I see. And why do you think that is? Well, lads is talking about men, right? But crews can have women and non-binary... Majima non-binary people. Majima non-binary people. It's weird calling a woman a lad, you know? Yes, that's exactly right. Lad is associated with the male sex. Using it could make female crew members feel excluded. Is therefore inappropriate to the situation. Society at large has been more sensitive about gendered expressions these days than it historically has been. It is something you must always keep in mind. Damn, I've been saying lads this whole time. But what if I said something that could be for both men and women, like bilge rats? Well, it's not an especially flattering term, but I suppose it would be preferable to lads. However, a simple everyone would be the correct choice. Crew. Crew is right there. Morning, crew. Sounds kind of boring for a pirate, if you ask me. Now, on to the next exercise. But first, I think we'll need a change of scenery. Do you mind us borrowing the deck? Go ahead. I'm just going to use the can real quick. Go on ahead without me. Alright, we'll be waiting for you.
Hmm?
Yeah? Damn, guess someone's already in there. A quick question, if you don't mind. Holy son of a shit. The hell did you come from? Almost made me piss myself. It's got to be a compliance violation. Are you aware of the number of times you should knock on a restroom door? It differs from the amount of doors to an interview room, after all. And this is the perfect opportunity to test your knowledge. Guess I'll take it that a no on the almost making me piss the pants got to be a compliance violation thing. Relieve yourself outside the restroom. Knock once, knock twice, or knock incessantly right down the door. I think just a quick double knock. A quick little dut-dut. I would actually go for 3 knocks, a little dut-dut-dut, but that's not an option, so it's a little quick dut-dut. Dut-dut. Occupied. Okay. No rush. I can wait. Excellent. You knocked the correct number of times. This is globally transferable knowledge, you know. You don't say. What a freaky little guy. What a freaky little guy, brackets negative. Sorry, Vilka. It took a while to get that one out. Alright, now that you've done some restroom etiquette, I will see you at the deck once you've relieved yourself. Nah, I don't gotta go anymore, let's just go. Oh, well, alright. Sword fight.
Ah.
It's time for the final exercise of this course. Trust me when I say that this is going to be quite the pirate spectacle. There are members of our battle department. They are trained to fight in the case of emergency, adding a layer of realism to this exercise. I got people for every possible situation now. Now then, here's a heart-pounding battle scene in which our heroes and villains fight over the treasure. A begin. I hand over me booty. If you want it, you have to pry it with me code dead ends. Fine by me. Have at ye. Gah, you got me. We did it. We finally got our hands on the treasure we've been longing for. It's why we never quit the pirate life, eh, matey? We're rich. Fine work as always. We'll split up the booty equally amongst all of us. Yeah! You plan on drinks tonight? Aye, aye, Captain. Ha ha ha. And that's the exercise. Was something wrong with that? Looks as good as happily ever after as you could get to me. From a compliance perspective, I can assure you that there was certainly not. Now, what a conduct in that exercise would you consider inappropriate? Planning on drinks later? Killing the enemy, maybe? Let's go for drinks later. No way it's not the thing about saying they're going to drink tonight. What if not everyone's in the crew drinks? What if they're minors? Don't know can feel like they gotta drink, right? Hey, what's the point in treasure hunting if I can't splice a main brace now and then? The fact that you are now taking other people's feelings into account shows how much you've grown, Captain Majima. You were on the right track, but I'm afraid that was not the correct answer. Come on the right track means I was basically right. Quick token out your ass. Mentioning plans to drink implies it is likely to occur, but not that attendance is mandatory. Furthermore, all our long-held goal has been accomplished. It is reasonable to assume the captain simply wishes to celebrate everyone's hard work. The statement is merely meant to invoke excitement, but the occasion is not problematic.
Oh.
I get it. That's basically what I've been doing with my own crew this whole time. Now, the correct answer is when the captain said they should be splitting up the treasure equally. In simple terms, to split the proceeds of treasure equally would first require clarifying the amount of capital available to be distributed. Capital, like Honolulu's capital of Hawaii. As I'm sure you're aware, obtaining treasure is beneficial to financial performance. Ideally, 90% or less of the monetary value covers labour and expenses. After calculating this point, we determine an evaluation coefficient, then assign a grade each worker as stipulated by company expectations. Okay, we get it. Enough with the business talk. You even put Brian to sleep. Basically, you're saying that treating everyone equally ain't really fair, right? Precisely. Workers do deserve to be compensated based on their individual contributions. Save us the corporate jargon next time. Fuck you, White. Fuck you, White. Everybody gets an equal share. Fuck you. My ship's communist. My ship is a communist pirate ship. Fuck you. We don't give performance-based bonuses. We don't give grades. We give everybody what they need, and everyone gives us what they can. Communist boat. Huh? What was that? Are we being attacked? No, dumbass, that was actually barely growling. Hey, what? Guess all this compliance work's kind of starved me. What do you say we head back to Honolulu and grab a bite? Suddenly excited for somebody who was asleep 30 seconds ago. Well, I think this makes a good place to end today's training. So anyhow. Didn't think of that long to take back to Honolulu. Yeah, the waves were pretty choppy. Ain't no controlling the ship. Once again, I would like to thank you for taking part in today's training. We got a ton of excellent footage to use on our video. I was very impressed with how you determined the answers each exercise. Here's a memento of your work. Please accept. Voyage ring! Nice. Now that's a nice reward, thanks. But nothing else, I learned a bunch of shit I never thought about before. Most of it went right over my head though. The younger generations have particularly high compliance awareness, and consider unacceptable many of the practices once thought fine. It is for that reason, etiquette and compliance instructors have a duty to support... What's that? Etiquette? Compliance? Well, this ain't the dipshit. It turns out young crew gets this. Huh? Yeah. What seems to be the problem, gentlemen? That's the problem. The brats in our crew can't stop whining about harassment this, compliance that, demanding hotlines out the ass. I ain't gonna listen to a goddamn thing we tell them. Managed to shut their asses up eventually, but we need to deal with the cause of this before it gets out of hand. What exactly do you mean? I mean, you tie-ass. You're the one who pull out a compliance shit into the head. I get pissed off again just thinking about it. Your ass is shocked, mate. Or you can pay me reparations. My whole livelihood's out of the drain thanks to your meddling. $1 million would do it. That's an absurd proposal. Get your ass ready for a flogging. Back to the department. This is what you've trained for. Get this situation into... No, I've already finished my shift for today. The contract says if I do overtime, it's only supposed to be desk work, so this should be a breach of compliance. You don't want to be breaching. You don't want to be bleaching that compliance, or any of those words that I almost said correctly. Guess this guy's gonna take his compliance so serious as he does. Slave pros. Who asshole? Oh, we're just some pirates that happen to be passing through. Pirates 24/7, ready to hang out and ice skating wherever or whenever. Fine, we'll send these scary dogs to David Joe's luck. You gentlemen. These guys are just gonna get absolutely flattened. Magic go round! And a quick stibbity stab in the face. Oh, I think I might wrap up after this. I'm very sleepy today. I'm very yawny and stretchy. I think I slept too well last night. Ugh. Sad. Ugh. You right? Yes. Thank you for your assistance. With times changing so rapidly, I thought teaching older generations what modern workers value would make the world a better place for all. I suppose when you impose new rules so suddenly, some will find it difficult to adjust, just like those pirates just now. Yeah, nothing wrong with rules done right, but overdoing ain't gonna work. You're too much of a stickler can backfire on you real good. I suit a normal company, but that shit ain't always gonna fly with pirates. Hell, if anything, some leeway with the rules is what we need these days. I mean, look at your own battle squad, and those letters we just trashed her on the other side, but both are on those extreme ends here. Well, given my push for compliance, one could argue it was deserved. The boss sets an example for their subordinates after all. Which I age potential pushers too, huh? I found that my company... Kaboom! Elton Ring, thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Welcome everybody to the Gates, the greatest secret time on this side of Limsa the Queer Buccaneer. Tin Can Audio, how you doing? Sassy Catastrophe, welcome in, welcome in. Is Elton Ring a member of the Extended Sound Pervert Cinematic Universe? Hello, hello. How are you all doing? Peppermint Lark, welcome in. You folks missed an absolutely incredible sub-story earlier on in the stream. There was about 20 minutes of live action Japanese cringe comedy. It was baffling. Absolutely baffling. Elton Ring, once again, thank you for the raid. How are you doing? What were you streaming? How did you find the channel? If you do need to raid and run, I completely understand. But thank you for bringing your community with me. Once again, if you do not know who I am, my name is Captain Eden Jackson, the gayest and greatest pirate on all the high seas. I stream here out of a boat. Live action featuring Masato from the game in live action in a Bachelor parody. Tin Can highly recommended. Hello, welcome, welcome. I'm glad that Amber's got me back. I would always recommend the other way. Thank you for taking the recommendation. Thank you for trusting your community with me. Bit on the nose, we're playing Elden Ring. I mean, you gotta stay on brand. I'm a pirate playing pirate games. You're Elden Ring playing Elden Ring. You gotta stay on brand. I understand it. There isn't always a single correct answer for every situation. Unfortunately, I eventually had to learn that the hard way. Guess I'd learn the hard way too. Thought my crew were just a bunch of lazy good-for-nothings. And now I know they had their reasons for quitting. Looking back on it, I could have done things a lot better. Yeah, us geezers shouldn't be imposing rollways on the kids. I ain't gonna put up with any bullshit for my crew, but I'll do fair and compliant. Rules and freedom's gonna live right side by side on my ship. What a beautiful ship that would be. Excuse me, would you be kind enough to take me on as a member of your crew? What? The assumption my ideals were universal prevented me from appreciating pirate culture. I believed my superficial understanding was sufficient. I feel it is now my duty to keep learning, to build a compliant work environment for all employees that honour their respective cultures. Would you allow me to study pirate culture under your wing, Captain Majima? Yeah, how about that? Teacher become a student. I ain't gonna turn down a winning pirate, but the second you step foot on my ship, you put in 3 paces. You got it? Understood. I am at your command. They let me join your crew too. As much as I want to be a captain again someday, I ain't ready yet. Not to mention that you seem like a fun bunch. Teach me your ways, Captain. Damn, everyone's wanting to teach me stuff all of a sudden. Welcome aboard, mateys. White, who has a gun apparently, and Brian. Happy to be aboard, Captain. Good. But if I catch you slacking off, you can fetch the sharks. Ain't that a compliance violation? Get out of here with that shit. My ship, my rules. Get ready to go set sail. So this is Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. We've been basically doing sub-stories all stream. We've not made any main story progress, and we're actually like thinking of wrapping up shortly because it has been like 3.5 hours. Majima cares not for your code of practice. But that was core pirate compliance. We only really have one more sub-story here to do, I believe. I'll check the tasks menu. Sub-stories. 25 out of 31. So yeah, we've got If I Weren't an Idol, we've got The Magic of Food, we've got these two that we haven't come across, and Coffee and Comedy, and When You Wish Upon Some Balls. When you wish upon some balls. OSHA, more like, oh, shall we not read the manual? Let's do Coffee and Comedy, and then I think we'll wrap it up for today. I know we just got a raid in, but I am also tired, and I didn't sleep too fantastically well. I will make friends with this person though. So if you couldn't tell from the fact that this is very clearly a game about pirates, this is a game about pirates. They just happen to ride segways and wear sick ass jackets. Wheelie tired. We get like a bird's wheel. That was the wrong button. That was the correct button. Thank you for the follow, friend. The follows are anonymous. So if you do want to introduce yourself in the chat, please do. Say hello and names, what we can call you, pronouns, that sort of thing. Like a bird, like a bird's wheel. That my mind has been irreparably broken by Sonic Comic Podcast. SDCTP jump scare on Monday. My brain has been irreparably broken by SDCTP. Like a bird's blank. I have said that in public and people have asked what I mean. And I have no explanation because I don't really know what I mean. Welcome back, Madru-san. Hey, you're looking pretty energetic today. You got that right, my fellow member of the Brew Crew. I've been focused entirely on Java since you were last here. The way to do podcast promotion is bits. We love bits. We love dedication to a bit. This is how I want to find things, via stupid bits. After perfecting every coffee making technique, I'll unveil a new Ichiban blend S. It'll sell out crazy, and Mamioka will leave knowing the cafe's in good hands. What's the S stand for? Serrata. No, wait. Special. Or snazzy. All the above. Triple entendre. Naming shit's kind of my forte. Sure. Whether it's snazzy or not, you're giving it your all. And I want you to be the first one to try it when it's ready. Come by again soon, and I'll send your tongue to coffee bean heaven. Huh. It'd be my honor, I guess. Alright. Mamioka, I almost didn't see you come in. How's it going? You ain't too much to be off today? Yeah, but... Doing that pirate voice is nuts on my throat. Look, Serrata, there's something I've been meaning to get off my chest. I just need a bit more time to work up the courage. Sorry. Probably noticed I've been distracted lately. I'll make my mind up soon. When the time comes, I hope you'll be there to hear me. I understand. Don't worry. You can count on me, Mamioka. So this is an old comedy duo from Japan that they were a coffee shop themed comedy duo, and then they moved to Hawaii and bought a coffee shop, and now one of them wants to go back to comedy, I think, and the other one's like, okay, so I will make sure that the coffee shop is make sure that he can trust me with the coffee shop while he goes, because he don't want to do coffee. Guess time's almost up, huh? Sounds like it. I better get serious too then. If he's nervous about heading back into comedy, it's up to me to give him that last push. Soon I'll have the Ichiban Blend S ready for the menu. Mamayoko will leave without any words. Huh? Mamayoko's mumbling that same thing again. He must be serious. Where is he? Where's Mumbly Mamayoko? Where's IREC guy? Oh, he's just not on the map. I just have to wait to do the next bit, I think. Just witness Mamayoko's determination. Are you over here, Mamayoko? Are you by the next tree? Stop by Cafe Ceremony. Okay, so I'm just gotta waste a bit of time. You! Fight me! I need to get into some fights to get some fun. Bam! So, once again, for anyone that has hung around from the raid, thank you so much. I am currently, as you can see, on my next follower goal, which is for 1, 2, 3, 4 followers. I'm currently on 1038, so I'm about 200 away, just shy of 200 away. If you would like to see more of whatever you call this, I guess it's a little bit chaotic, a little bit comfy, a little bit nonsensical, just like low key gameplay on Mondays. On Wednesdays we do graphic design streams, where at the minute I'm doing this thing where I spin a wheel with a bunch of fake companies on it from like TV and video games and stuff, and we make logos for them. And then every other Saturday we do a wrestling show called Wrestling is Silly, where a bunch of characters from pop culture wrestle each other. Our current champion is Spamton from Deltarune. Not only is he the Wrestling is Silly Unified champion, he's also the champion of the Sinnoh region, because he defeated Cynthia last episode in a title versus title match. BoJack Horseman was also there in that match. Our tag champs are currently Spider-Man and Spider-Gwen. However, they are facing tough competition from Team No Sleep, which is Slenderman and Jeff Killer, as well as the Mystery Inc., which is Scooby-Doo and Shaggy, along with some other teams, such as one comprising of actual wrestler Dolph Ziggler, except we call him Doug Ziggler, and he is teamed up with God. If that absolute nonsense seems like it's up your alley, every other Saturday here on the channel, hit that follow button, and if you want to be a goat, join the Stoat !Discord in chat for that, because I haven't set an !Stoat. But join our Stoat. It's like Discord, but they don't spy on you with AI bullshit. Majima-san, come in, sit wherever you like. Also, I don't have a raid trailer. As you may have seen, I didn't play a raid trailer because raid trailers are kind of annoy me. So you just have to, you just get a dose of what this stream's about by hanging out. Also, over in the channel points redeemed, you can do a lot of cool stuff on the stream. You can do some cool visual effects. You can order drinks. I've got a random drink, or you can type !menu to get a link to our menu where you can order a specific drink in the channel point redeems. I really like the drinks redeems. It's very cool. I'm really happy with the art and the animation, and it's all very cool. Now tell me, are you ready to taste the best damn cup of coffee you've ever had? You can also change my outfit. One of them is a brand new anime plot, and people seem to like that one. I couldn't tell you why. Finally mastered it. The Ichiban Blend S. Got that right. And my special partner in the Mama Yoko Farewell Brew Crew, you've earned the inaugural sip. Your gender is a himbo. Himbo's a real good one. Himbo's a strong gender. Don't mind if I do. Let me at it. Sarada, just the man I need to see.
Eh?
Huh? I've made up my mind. It's time for me to say what I've got to say. Mamayoko, okay. No matter what, I'm here for you. Great. Here goes nothing. Huh? Where goes nothing? Madoka-san. I'm a wreck. When I'm around you, I'm a lovesick fool. Please, will you go out with me? Mamayoko-san. Yes, I'd love to. He didn't want to go back to comedy. He just wanted to ask a girl on a date. Love wins, etc. Apparently, I is like, that sounds like a stereotypical Japanese straight man comedy duo line. Me going back to comedy on my own without telling Sarata? Now that deserves a why the heck is the line. Where'd you get that crazy idea? It didn't seem like your heart was running the place anymore. The Majima said he overheard you. You saw him in the alley? Oh, I'm so embarrassed. Cute. Majima said you practicing a straight man bit. Yeah, you're saying why the heck and swinging your hand. It's that man's eye routine, ain't it? I was saying I'm a wreck so that Madoka-san knew that I'm head over heels for her. Confessing my feelings like that makes me all tongue-tied, so I had to rehearse words, body language, everything. Plus, Madoka-san loves man's eye acts. I wanted to show him my comedy chops. You know, theatrical. Theatrical. Ladies love theatre. When he said there was something you need to get off your chest, yeah, my feelings for Madoka-san. Why the heck? You got us both completely screwed up. Who is this Madoka-san girl anyway? You never mentioned her before. How'd you meet someone so pretty? Never seen Sarada this feisty. Is this how they was on stage? Oh, we met through a dating app first, but Sarada comes here for coffee. When we ran into each other face to face, both of us applaud. And that gave you the chance to get to know each other in person. Before long, started hanging out, you know. You know me, no way I'm cool enough to just tell someone I like him. Had to really focus on it. So that's why you're spacing out at work? Uh-huh. So to give me the final push needed, I asked you and Majima-san to come with me. Going back out at the last second. Could have given us a little heads up, you know. Can't believe this was all wacky at some step. Had me so worried. Airhead. I would have thwacked you with a bamboo shoot. Maybe so. I'm sorry, but hey, you deserve one too.
Eh?
Oh yeah? Why is that? You really think I'd give up everything we worked for here? Leave you behind at that? Sarata, don't you get it? We are two beans in a brew. Oh yeah, okay. Damn it, you're right. Thank you. We're in this thing together. Never forget that again. Yeah, at least it wasn't all a waste. Mamayoko-san's got him a girlfriend, and Sarada, you got your Ichiban Blend S. So let's go on now. You're right. You don't know about that part. Sarada here was cooking up something special so you could leave the business to him. Majima-san, stop it, You're gonna make me blush. Well, come on, let me try it. Yeah, me too. I'm dying to see how it turned out. Alright, gentlemen, you two sit tight. It's either gonna be like genuinely really good or utter dog shit. No middle ground. Majima-san, I'm sorry again for getting you involved in all this. Thank you though. Because you're really there with Sarata when you need it. Ain't a problem. Yeah, you two make a good debate, you know? We should stay honest with each other. Will do. He and I are going to keep this the best cafe in town. Mind if I help him pick up the trouble? Hey, give us a call if you ever need a quick caffeine hit. We'll deliver it, no questions asked. Well, that is a good deal. Keep it in mind. Mamayoko and Sarata join the crew! Here you are, boys! The Ichiban Blend S, huh? Damn, that's good coffee. Wow, yeah, the depth, the aroma, the perfect acidity. I've never tasted anything like it. This is amazing, Sarah. Thanks. Curing the right beans was a task, but it was well worth the effort for a reaction like that. What did you use? I can tell it's a blend. What am I tasting in here? Let's look at Blue Mountain, that Kopi Luwak stuff. Let's Hawaiian Kona. Shit, let's do everything, really. Blue Mountain, Kopi Luwak. What? So that's it. You're listing the most expensive coffee beans in the entire world. You mix a lot of gourmet stuff together, of course it's going to taste good. What effort did you think you put in exactly? The beans, the money, mixing it all. It's all a gigantic waste. Yeah, but I wanted to pull out all the stops for the Mamayoka Farewell Brew Crew. Why the heck? Now that I think about it, I ain't sure they have the right straight line funny around all this thing. Better go up down some coffee, buddy, because we're pulling it all night. I'm going to teach you about some coffee from the ground up. Jeez, are you serious? Majima-san, help me calm this guy down, would you? As a partner in the brew crew. Oh, about that whole Mamayoka brew crew thing. It's a wrap. Ba-da-ba! That was so shit. It's a wreck. Right, and I think, given it is 10:30, I think it is about time to call it a stream there. Once again, thank you everybody for coming and hanging out with me tonight. It's good to be back on the... It's good to be back on stream. It's good to be back in my bar. I'm real happy to be getting back into this. We've got, like I said, we've got another graphic design stream on Wednesday. If you want to see me make a logo for something from TF2 or something, then don't miss that over on Wednesday, 7 p.m. And then Wrestling is Silly. If you've never seen a Wrestling is Silly stream before, then you don't know what you're missing. Wrestling is Silly is the best thing that I do on this channel. Wrestling is Silly fucking rules. And yeah, we're gonna go raid out. We're gonna go raid out to Youngtown, one of my favorite musicians and streamers. Youngtown playing some Zelda, I believe. But yeah, let's go say hello to old Youngtown. Raid message there if you like it, if you want it. If you're a sub, you can use those emotes. If you're not, you can use any other emotes you like. Join us on Stoat or Discord. I would prefer Stoat. I'm trying to get Stoat off the ground because, you know, fuck Discord. And nerdyqueer.com is your one-stop shop for all gay, geeky gifts. There is some fantastic fucking stuff there. And since we've left Etsy, we need all of the push we can. So if you like pins or Yakuza or Star Wars or Pokemon and gay shit, that is your go-to place. But until next time, book a near, book a far, wherever the book you are. I hope you're having a fantastic rest of your day. I will catch you in the next stream. But until then, love you. Bye.